ladies and gentlemen. Brian Prodich, along with Brady Borrell, Matthew Prodich, Braden Borrell. We are live here in Franklin as the Hanson Tigers will take on the Centerville Bulldogs. We've got girls basketball action here tonight. I think this is our first girls game that we have done this season, and we are happy to be here, looking for a fantastic game here this evening. We want to thank our sponsors for making this game possible tonight. They include Sports Wellness Center at Thibodaux Regional Medical Center, as well as Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, along with Tash Action Clinic, State Farm agents Dwayne Scott, Dickie Fitzgerald, and John Cart, along with Franklin Foundation Hospital and Hargrave Funeral Home, as we are just about ready to get this game underway here this evening. This is the Billie Jean Gymnasium, I believe, is what it is known as. And this ball game is underway, and we're going to have a whistle. We had traveling. And Centerville will have the basketball, and this one's going to, well, going to have to take it out. Welcome in. Centerville has it. They'll work their way down the court. That was Mitchell. Mitchell got it on over to Bowie. Bowie at the top of the key gets it on over to Stevenson. Stevenson dribbling, gets it to Bowie. Bowie inside. That's going to be to Mitchell. And Mitchell will put it, or try to put it back in. And they're just going to fight for it, and Hanson gets the rebound. Hanson working their way down the court. 0-0 ball game with the ball. That's Paro. And she's going to be fouled. Paro's going to go to the line. This for free throws. And she'll get the first one. One nothing ball game, 7:23. This game just underway if you were just tuning in. Here's the rebound, trying to put it back in. Hanson, Centerville gets it. And that is going to be Stevenson. Stevenson now to Proctor. Proctor inside and up with it. That was Bowie, and the rebound by Hanson, and they'll work their way down the court. 7:03 left to play here in the first. Hanson tries to go for three, in and out. Rebound by the Tigers, and putting it back in was Maya Hidalgo. So Hidalgo gets the first basket, and it's a 3-0 ball game here, 6:40 in the first. Up for three, Centerville off the front of the rim. That was Stevenson. Rebound by Hanson. Hidalgo working her way down the court. She gets it to Trahan for three, and just off the back of the backboard. Rebound by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs have it. That's Stevenson. Stevenson over to Bowie. Back to Stevenson. Now to, that was a Proctor, in and out, and the rebound by the Tigers. They'll throw this one out, and Centerville will have the ball. 3-0 ball game, 6:08 to play here in the first. Centerville with the ball. That's Proctor. Proctor goes inside. That was to Armstrong. Couldn't quite get it. Excuse us while we make some adjustments. We'll do that. Centerville with the basketball. Glad you could join us tonight. Trying for three with Centerville, but that one didn't quite go. Hanson with it. That is going to be Full Card. Full Card gets it. Nice job there by Full Card, working her way down the court. And it's now 5-0 Hanson. Here's the steal by, well, Full Card almost had it, but it was taken away by Centerville. to have a foul, so the Centerville Bulldogs are going to take this one out. So happy you could join us here this evening as this ball game just underway, 5-0. Hanson leads it. We're live here in Franklin. Centerville up with it, in and out. Rebound by the Tigers. And now the steal and put in, that was Proctor for the Bulldogs. Hanson now with it, 5-2 ball game. This is going to be full card out to Hidalgo. Hidalgo, top of the key, gets it on over to, that was St. Blanc. And then up with it was Hidalgo. Now the rebound by Trahan. Now full card, driving the lane, and she gets it in. It's 7-2. 4:28 left to play in this first period. Centerville up with it for 3, a foul, so it's going to be, let's see, that's Bowie that will go to the line to shoot 3 here, try to make it a 7-5 ball game. First free throw off the back of the rim. Second is in. So Centerville now with 3 points, 7-3 ball game, 4:23 left to play here in the first. And she'll make the third, or did she? 7-3 ball game, pardon me. Hanson with the ball, working their way down the court. Pressure by the Bulldogs, full card. She'll get it off inside to, that was Pyro. Pyro got 2, 9-3 now. Centerville with the ball. Getting it inside now, back to the top of the key. Off the backboard, then off the front of the rim. Rebound by the Tigers. It was Proctor trying to get that 3. Now Hanson has it. They're going to scramble for the ball, and this is going to go out of bounds, and Hanson will have possession in this 9-3 ball game, 3:48. Left to play here in the first. Full card will be, or will travel actually. So this ball will go back to Centerville. We'll welcome everyone in with us this evening. Centerville with the ball. That is Proctor. Proctor trying to go inside. She was fouled. Not sure who they called that on, but up with the first free throw, and she gets it. Went in, out, back in. Now 9-4. Hanson with the ball. That's full card. She'll get it. Near side, it's going to be to Polaro. Polaro dribbling. Gets it back over to King. King back to Polaro. Polaro, this one's going to be taken away by Bowie. And Bowie's going to try to go up with it. And that was blocked by the Tigers. And the rebound. Now the Tigers trying to move it down the court. St. Blanc with the basketball. Gets it over to King. Now they'll try to go inside. And we'll have a foul and the bucket. That was Pyro. She's got 3 points on the night. So it's a 9-4, or make that 11-4 ball game here. 2:56 left to play in this first period. Up with it. She'll complete that 3-point play. She now has 4 points on the evening. It's a 12-4 ball game. Hanson Tigers lead it. Centerville with the ball. That's Proctor. Proctor getting it near side. That's going to be to Mitchell. Mitchell dribbling, now gets it to Bowie. Bowie will dribble. Actually was hit out of bounds by the Tigers, so Centerville is going to keep it. They get it in and up with it. That's Mitchell, and she'll get the 2. So it's now 12-6. 2.5 minutes left to play in this first period. Dribbling down the court is St. Blanc. She'll go up with it, misses. Rebound, that is King, and King couldn't get it. It went out of bounds, but it went out on Centerville. Hanson to take this one in. That's going to be King. King again inside. Now to full card. And she's going to be fouled. Full card just doing an excellent job when you look at her. I mean, she's able to get inside the paint, pretty much do what she wants to do inside of that paint. Very strong basketball player here for the Hanson Tigers. St. Blanc to take it out. It's going to be full card. Full card in the paint, up with it, and she's got it. It's now 14-6. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left to play here in the first period. This is a very fast-moving basketball game. Centerville with it. That is Bowie. Bowie for the 3 off the back of the rim, and it's going to go out on Centerville, so Hanson's going to get it here with just under 2 minutes left to play in the first period. Full card has 2 points on the evening, as she'll get another chance to add to that, and she's got 4 now and gets the foul. So it's 14-6. Full card up at the line here with 1:47 left to play in the first period. Full card up and in. I think we're going to have some changes coming into the game. It's going to be Lovell, Addie Lovell, for the Hanson Tigers. Dribbling, Stevenson for Centerville. Stevenson up for 3 off the backboard. Didn't go. Rebound by the Tiger or the Bulldogs. Nope. Now it's full card. Working her way into the paint, tries to go off the backboard, no go. Rebound, and in is going to be Pyro. She's got 6 on the evening now for the Tigers. 19-6 ball game. 1 minute, 17 seconds left to play here in the first period. Up with it for the Bulldogs. That's going to be 2. But a great shot by Stevenson. And we're going to have a foul. That was on Centerville. So Hanson to take this one out. Here we go. They've got it in. Pressure being put on. Press by the Bulldogs. Hanson with it. Beating it inside and up with it. Another 2. That's Maddie Pyro. It's now 21-8. Centerville with it. That's Proctor. Proctor gets it over. That's going to be to Mitchell. Mitchell tries to go up with it. Now the rebound by Bowie, and Bowie's going to double dribble. That's going to give it back to the Hanson Tigers. Hanson with it. Lovell, and she's going to be fouled. That's going to be a blocking against the Bulldogs. 32 seconds left to play in this first period. 21-8 ball game. It's been all Tigers. Tigers with it. That's Lovell. Lovell taken away by Proctor, and we're going to have a whistle. We're going to have traveling, so that's going to go back to Hanson. And it's those little mistakes like that. You just got to tweak them. They do that. Centerville's actually doing pretty good. Going to have a carrying on the Tigers, so that gives it back to the Centerville Bulldogs. 21-8 our score, 21 seconds left to play here in the first period. Going down the court, Stevenson. Stevenson pulls up, goes for 3 off the back of the rim. Rebound by the Tigers. And now it's going to be full card with the layup. She's got it. And it's 23-8 as full card. Excellent job there. And that is going to do it here for this first period. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout. Our score 23-8. It's the Tigers over the Bulldogs at the end of one. High school basketball, 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Well, I got to tell you, it's golf. And in Berwick, you got the St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf. And they're right there in your backyard. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up in a new set of clubs. And then head on out to play a round of golf at the best 9-hole course around, the St. Mary Golf and Country Club. That's right, the best of both worlds. The St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, a winning combination. And they're located just across from Berwick High School.
And welcome back here to Franklin, everyone. The Billie Jean Gymnasium. Yeah, sure is. Great school here, Hanson, and great staff, and very welcoming as we came in here. Anytime we come into a place, you never know what's going to happen. But as we are about to begin the second period here in Franklin, we're going to thank all of our sponsors here in just a moment. 23-8 our scores. We begin the second. Centerville with the basketball. That is Stevenson. Stevenson now gets it over to, trying to see who that was. That was Mitchell that tried to go for the three, but no go there. Hanson with it. That's going to go out on Bowie. She tried to get that one in, but it went out of bounds. So that's going to go back to Hanson. Second period, that's what we're in. Hanson has it, and that is King. King, she gets it to Trahan, and Trahan with it now to the top, and then kicking it back out. Now inside, they're moving fast. That was Polaro. And I guess it depends on where you live, Trahan, Trahan. Depends on where you live. So hopefully I'm saying the names right here this evening. That's King, gets it over to, that was Trahan. See, I don't know which way to go now. I'm making myself think. And Hidalgo hits the floor, and this is going to go off of Hanson. Centerville now with it. Centerville's got it, 23-8. I want to welcome everyone in. I want to thank our sponsors, too. They include Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, as well as Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Tesh Action Clinic, State Farm Agent Dwayne Scott, as well as Dickie Fitzgerald and John Cart, and Franklin Foundation Hospital, along with Hargrave Funeral Home, for sponsoring, making this game possible here tonight. I want to say hello to Curtis watching. Got some girls basketball here tonight. Wanted to give you a doubleheader. I guess it's kind of a doubleheader. Yeah, it's a doubleheader. That's what we would call it. This is Centerville with the ball. We are going to have a foul. So that was Mitchell. Mitchell's going to shoot her first free throw. And that went in. It's now 25-9. Mitchell with her second. Up off the back of the rim. So it scoots out. Hanson gets it. Working their way down the court. That is Polaro. And Polaro tries to go in with it. No. Actually went out on Polaro after Hidalgo tried to bring that one in on the rebound. 25-9 our score, 6.5 minutes on the play here in the first half. Centerville with the basketball. We're trying to get it inside, and up with it was Armstrong. Didn't go, and Hanson with the rebound. Trahan took it in. It was hit out by Centerville, and the Tigers have it. And they'll take it out. Here's Hidalgo working her way down. Now she feeds it inside and in the bucket. That's Polaro. 27-9 our score. Centerville with the basketball. Mitchell, or make that, was not Mitchell, that was Stevenson. We're going to have a whistle and a foul. So Centerville is going to take this out, and to do so will be Stevenson. Stevenson gets it in. That's to Mitchell. Mitchell to Stevenson. Stevenson back to Mitchell. Mitchell now trying to go inside and up with it. That was Bowie, but missed. Rebound by the Tigers. Tigers have it, working their way down the court. Kicks it back out now for the three off the rim. That was Hidalgo. But it was a rebound by the Tigers. And St. Blanc missed the connection with Trahan. 27-9 our score, 5:42 left to play here in the first half. I'll say good evening to Dawn as well, who's watching. Here's Centerville with the basketball. That is Bowie. Bowie trying to get it inside now. That's to Armstrong. Armstrong back out. It is going to be taken in by the Tigers, working their way down the court. In the paint now is Trahan. Trahan is going to double dribble. It was either Trahan or King, because Trahan tried to get it to King and they called it a double dribble, and 27-9 our score. Here 5:18 left to play. In the first half. Centerville with the basketball. This is Stevenson. Stevenson at the top. Now she'll go. That's going to be to Proctor. Proctor between the legs. Now, oh, this is going to be hit out by Fulcard. Nice defensive play by Fulcard. Got a hand on it. Went out of bounds. Back to Centerville. To take this one out is going to be Armstrong. Armstrong, that's going to be intercepted by the Tigers. So the Tigers have it in the paint. Up with it, and in the bucket is Hillary Polaro. We have a whistle. 29-9 our score. We'll go ahead and take a timeout with 4:54 left to play here in the first half. 29-9, the Hanson Tigers over the Centerville Bulldogs. It's high school basketball on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is excited to announce we have moved into a new state-of-the-art facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you are limited by pain, injury, or recovering from surgery, use Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance to help determine a treatment plan that is right for you, with or without a physician's referral. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, now open at our new facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City.
Welcome back here to Hanson Memorial High School in Franklin, everyone. Our score 29-9 here in the second period. 4:54 left to play. Looking at a couple here for the Lady Tigers. Paro with 8 points. Full card with 6. These are 6. These are all unofficial, by the way. I thank all of our sponsors for making these games possible. We absolutely enjoy doing them, and I hate to, as much as I hate to say it, I have to admit I like calling basketball more than I like calling football. Believe that or not. Just talking to Brady there. Here we go. Centerville has the basketball. Up with the three, in and out was Proctor. Rebound by the Tigers, working their way down the court in the lane to Fulcard. She misses the layup. Rebound by the Tigers. Let's see, or the Bulldogs, pardon me. See if there was a foul or, yeah, they're going to call a push. Didn't quite see the number. He put the fingers up, but I couldn't read the fingers. .429 left to play here in the second period. 29-9 our score. It's Hanson over Centerville thus far. The Bulldogs have it. They'll go to the top. That's Proctor. Proctor scooting around, trying to feed it inside, I believe. She does, up off of Bowie, and we are going to have a whistle and a foul, and that's going to come back over to Hanson to the line. And I think that's full card, and it is. Well, welcome everyone watching, whether you're watching on Facebook. We've got so many ways, so many different ways you can watch. And we're going to talk about that at the halftime with Brady. What we've been able to accomplish here in just a few short months, really. We've been doing it for years. First one's good, by the way, by full card. And that's point number 7. We'll discuss that coming up at the half. We are 4 minutes and 8 seconds away from the half. In and out full card. This is going to be the rebound. A rebound by the Tigers. And trying to go was Pyro, but Pyro couldn't get it. And this is going to go out. Let's see. Did Hanson step or no? It was a foul. I think they're saying that was on the Tigers. It was. So to the line is Angel Armstrong, the sophomore, for the Centerville Bulldogs. Up with it. Oh, in and out. And we are going to have a tie-up, and that's going to go in favor of the Hanson Tigers. Coming up after this game, we will have boys basketball. So make sure you tune in for that one as well. Full card could not come down with it, and it goes out of bounds, and that is going to go Centerville way. 30-9 our score now, 3:53 left to play here in the first half. Centerville with the basketball. They get it. Near side, that was to Proctor. Proctor trying to go inside. She gets it back. Now she gets it on over to Bowie. Bowie trying to feed it to Proctor. Does so. Now back to Bowie. Bowie to Proctor. Proctor up with it for 3. Overshoots. And that is going to go out of bounds. And the Hanson Tigers will get this one back. So Hanson gets it in. It's going to be full card, working her way down the court. She is working into the paint. Up with it. She gets it. 32-9 our score. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to play here in this first half. Centerville with the basketball. That's Stevenson. Stevenson at the top. She'll get it to, that's a Bowie. Bowie now driving, and she gets 2. So it's now 32-11. And that's Bowie's first 2 points of the game, I believe. Hanson with the basketball. Trahan. She's not going to get the basket. We had a foul away from the ball, and that is going to go against Centerville. Or pardon me, Hanson. So Centerville will get this one. Stevenson. See where she goes with it. Near side. That's going to be up for 3. Proctor misses. Rebound by the Tigers. Going down court. Trahan. Trahan now to full card. Full card into the paint. And this is going to go off of Centerville. It hit right off of the leg of Angel Armstrong. 32-11 ball game. Now 2:32 left to play here in this first half. Down to the floor went, see, that was Trahan. Going to have a foul. It's going to be a blocking. So up to the line is Riley Trahan. Welcome everyone joining us here tonight. Check out our new apps too if you haven't already downloaded. It's Riley Trahan's first points of this game. 33-11. Up with it. Second free throw off the front of the rim. Rebound by Centerville. So Centerville's going to pick it up and go with it. Working her way down the court is Proctor, and Proctor is going to be fouled, and I think She got the bucket. She did. 33-13 now. Good job moving the ball down the court by Proctor. Up with it. Nope, full card, gets the rebound, working her way down the court. She'll keep it. Nope. She tries to dish it off to Pyro, but didn't quite happen. 33-13. Hanson gets it after it went out on Centerville. Hanson gets it in, tries to get into full card. This is going to be taken in by Centerville. Down the court, Bowie goes in and out of the bucket. Rebound by the Tigers, and we're going to have a foul. It was Polaro that got the rebound. Hillary Polaro. So she'll go up to the line. 2. Coming up after this game, boys basketball. Centerville Bulldogs, and her first one will go in. Polaro. It's now 34-13. Centerville Bulldogs taking on the Hanson Tigers here from Billie Jean Gymnasium. I want to say good evening to Ronnie, who just tuned in with us. He's watching on Facebook. As the Tigers have it, they'll get it near side. Trahan feeds it inside now, and up with it was Pyro, but rebound by the Bulldogs. This is going to go out on the Tigers, so they'll say that it went out on Maddie St. Blanc, and to take it in is going to be Centerville. Centerville in with it, and that is going to be to Stevenson. Stevenson at the top. She'll get it near side corner. Now feeding it inside and up with it, but missing. Trying to get a number there. That was, is that a number 1? Couldn't quite see. I don't think we have a name. Rebound now by the Tigers. And now taken away by Centerville. Stevenson up with it, in and out. Rebound by the Hanson Tigers. Working her way down the court is Compton, or make that St. Blanc. Thought it was Compton, but that's a 12. In the boys basketball game, I know they changed some of the numbers up. We were able to talk to Coach just before this game, and he was nice enough to give us those changes, so that's going to help us out a lot here later on. 34-13, up with it and in is Maddie St. Blanc. So 35-13 with 1:17 left to play here before the first half ends. Up with it, that one's in too. It's pretty free throws right there. 36-13 our score. Stevenson with the basketball at the top, gets it on over to Proctor. Proctor going up with it. She's going to be fouled, and that will send Proctor to the line. She's got 2 points on this evening. With 1:06. And that one goes in. It was like a rabbit going around, but it finally found the hole. Now 36-14. Up with it, Proctor. That one goes in and out. Rebound by Full Card. Working her way down the court. Now a minute left to play in this first half. Full Card over to St. Blanc. St. Blanc near side. Up for 3 is Lovell. In and out. Rebound by the Hanson Tigers. That was Paro, and she gets another 2, and she's got 10 on the night. 46 seconds left to play here in the first half. Centerville with it, up for 3, just short. That was Mitchell. And it goes out of bounds, so the Hanson Tigers are going to take it in with 38 seconds. Coming into the ball game for Centerville is going to be Williams. And going out is going to be Proctor. Proctor and also Jones back on the bench. And I do not have an 11. Well, there we go. You know, we do check this before we do these games, by the way. in the paint and up with it. That was an easy shot there for Maddie Parrow. She gets another two, 12 on the night, 40-14, our score. Oh, that's all I can say on that one. Stevenson just strung that one right on over toward the direction of Mitchell, but Mitchell couldn't quite get on a line, find a ladder to get up and get that one. Tigers with it, full card. Full card. Up with it. In and out. Rebound by the Tigers. Back up to the top. Now over. That's going to be to Trahan. Trahan inside to Parrow. And she's trying to go up with it. The putback. So another two, and that's going to do it for this first half. Our score here at the end of the first half, it's the Hanson Tigers 42, Centerville Bulldogs 14. It's high school basketball at 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Being a good neighbor is more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm Insurance, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. So thank you to our current customers and our future ones from your local State Farm agents in St. Mary Parish, John Cart and Carol Foles in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Archie Manning here for Thibodeau Regional. In the Manning household, you could say we're pretty serious about sports. And just like the expert team at Sports Medicine Center of Thibodeau Regional, we're also very serious about sports safety, especially concussion. They have advanced concussion testing technology that provides a more accurate, objective diagnosis and safer return to play. So play hard, play to win, but play it safe with Sports Medicine Center of Thibodeau Regional.
Franklin Foundation Hospital and Ortho LA have teamed up to offer you even more options when it comes to fellowship-trained orthopedic care right here on the Franklin Foundation Hospital campus. Services include fracture care, sports medicine, surgical procedures including joint replacement, and care for work-related injuries. The Ortho LA specialists also offer 24/7 on-call services for ER patients in need of immediate orthopedic care. Call 985-625-2200 for an office appointment or visit franklinfoundation.org for more information.
Each one of us is a unique story. So how do we celebrate a life? How do we tell someone's story in a single ceremony? Well, you begin with what they love. Was it gardening, sports, cooking? Then think about how to highlight that passion in a meaningful way. Hargrave Funeral Home in Morgan City will help you design a fitting tribute that captures the individual. That's why they're here, to see that every life is well celebrated. So come speak to the staff at Hargrave Funeral Home and see firsthand how they can celebrate your loved one's life.
The following is an important message from Tesh Action Clinic to help local residents seeking medical and mental health care in these uncertain times. Tesh Action Clinic is providing telehealth visits that can be held from home on your computer or smartphone. Schedule your telehealth appointment today by calling 337-828-2550. That's 337-828-2550. Tesh Action Clinic, keeping your health intact.
And welcome back here to Hanson Memorial High School, everyone. Brian Prodich along with Brady Borrell. Got Matthew Prodich, also Braden Borrell. Everybody doing a great job here this evening. Hopefully you are enjoying this game. We are at the half, 42-14, our score. Just to run down a couple of numbers, and these are all unofficial. Maddie Pyro with an unofficial 14 points here on the evening full card, bringing in 9. When you look at Centerville's side, the top scorer there looks like Proctor with 3. Could be very, very wrong on that. 42-11, our score here at the half. I want to thank all of our sponsors. They include Sports Wellness Center at Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, as well as Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Tesh Action Clinic, State Farm agent Dwayne Scott, State Farm agent Dickie Fitzgerald, as well as State Farm agent John Cart, and Franklin Foundation Hospital, along with Hargrave Funeral Home. I want to welcome in Brady B here at the half. And Brady, you know, this is something. This has been a goal for us. We kind of did a test run, I guess, a couple of years ago or so with basketball. Couldn't quite nail it down, but we, you know, with the pandemic and everything, we said, look, we're going to go out and we're going to try this again. And thus far, it's been pretty successful, I would have to say.
Very, very. The community, it takes the community.
That's exactly right.
It takes the sponsors, the schools, the fans, everybody to make this work. And the community has been so responsive, and we really, really appreciate it. And we love doing this. As Brian said, he loves calling basketball. I enjoy being on the back, behind the scenes, taking care of the technical stuff, as do our sons, my son Braden, Brian's son Matthew. We just enjoy it. We just make it a guys' night out is what we do.
Yeah, that's exactly what we do, and it's a lot of fun. And we were talking about that earlier. Actually, it's the crew.
Yeah,
the crew we have.
Yeah,
and we go out and we haven't hit a long road game yet.
Yes, right.
But you know, if once these teams work into the playoffs, we may be able to do that.
Sure.
You know.
And so, yes, we're having a lot of fun. And there are so many ways that you can connect with us. Of course, the next game, the boys' game, will be live on KQKI 95.3 FM. That will be a radio game.
Right.
All of these games, you can watch them on Facebook, the KQKI Facebook page, KQKI.live. The all-new KQKI smartphone app. Folks, if you have not downloaded the app, you've got to. If you have our old app, make sure you delete it. It's no longer functional. The new app has replaced it. Just go to your Android or Apple Store, download. It's just under KQKI. Download it. You can do all kinds of things, including watching our live video events right there in the palm of your hand, right there from the app.
I mean, you don't have to put up an antenna or anything.
No antenna.
Your cell phone provider, they put up the antenna for you.
Yeah.
And you can get it right there.
Exactly.
I mean, it's just fantastic. You know, and want to mention, too, and especially if you're a Centerville or you're a Hanson fan or someone like that, you're going to love the colors of the new app as well.
Yes, exactly.
Because our colors, I never realized that our colors were that close.
It's true.
To some of these teams here
exactly
in St. Mary
right.
Parish.
Yeah, when you bring it up, I mean, it's very vibrant, but I mean, you can do so many things. I was actually watching the game on the app just a few moments ago. So clear. You can listen live. The second page that comes up.
Yeah.
You can just hit play. You can listen live. You can see exactly what song is playing. You go to the menu. You can request songs right there from the app. Like I said, you can watch live and on-demand video, like breaking news video. You can listen to KQKI local news on demand. If you miss local news, you can listen to it on demand. You can also go directly to KQKInews.com, read news reports, news stories, arrests, obituaries, and make sure you sign up for notifications, breaking news, traffic, weather reports. You can get those right there on the smartphone app. So make sure you download. Just go to your app store and download the KQKI smartphone app. You'll love it.
Look, and maybe you're one of those people right now that you're not a fan of the news, right?
Right.
So if you go into your app, don't turn off all the notifications.
No.
Because you can just hit news. I don't want you to turn off any.
Right.
But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
There's different ways you can do it, and that was actually requested before.
Right.
For us to do that. So we've listened, and that's what we do.
Yeah.
We listen to the community, Brady.
Yes.
And we've done it so well, and we just thank everyone. We are the luckiest guys, I think.
We are. We have a lot of fun doing
this. What we do.
Definitely.
Because this almost isn't a job.
We have too much fun.
It's an adventure.
Yeah, we just happen to get paid for having fun.
Lately, we've been having a lot of adventures.
Yes, we have. Yes.
It's great.
To say the least. But, I think probably the most popular thing that we do as far as alerts is traffic notifications. And, of course, we had the tie-up with the Highway 182 bridge being out in Berwick and Morgan City this week. So just stay tuned, and don't forget you can also watch these games live on Amazon Fire TV and Roku. So many ways to connect No other local station gives you so many opportunities to connect like we do.
And if you don't have time to watch the whole game, you can go back and watch it because it's going to be available when we are finished here. I want to mention next Friday, February the 5th, you can tune in once again as the Central Catholic Eagles will take on the Centerville Bulldogs. That game's going to be live from Centerville. So that's going to be 2 Centerville games. And boy, we're loving some Centerville.
Yes, we
and
are.
Some Hanson in.
Yes, we are. Well, you know, sometimes they don't get a lot of media coverage, so we want to give them some love.
That's right.
There you
As
go.
the second half is about to begin. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break. Our score here at the half, 42-14.
What's the most popular sport around? Well, I got to tell you, it's golf. And in Berwick, you got the St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, and they're right there in your backyard. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up in a new set of clubs, and then head on out to play a round of golf at the best 9-hole course around, the St. Mary Golf and Country Club. That's right, the best of both worlds. The St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, a winning combination, and they're located just across from Berwick High School.
And welcome back here to Franklin, Hanson Memorial High School, as we are about to begin this second half of play. Well, Brady, I just about carry everything with me, don't I? I've never been so organized. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Appreciate you.
Got a chicken sandwich in there?
I wish. Maybe later. Here we go. Centerville's got it. They got the basketball, and that is Proctor. Proctor gets it on over. Now inside, trying to feed it inside. This is going to be taken away by Hanson. Full card with it. Running down the near side of the court. Hanson gets it on, or Hanson. Full card got it to Hidalgo. Hidalgo. That's Lovell. Lovell now to Hidalgo, and they're going to say, well, I'm not sure what happened. Okay, there was a foul. So Hanson's going to take this one out. They will not go to the line. Here's Lovell. Lovell to the other side, and rebound by the Tigers. Or pardon me, the Bulldogs. Centerville Bulldogs with it. That's Armstrong, who's in the game now. Nice pick there by Proctor. And that's going to go out of bounds, and this is going to be Hanson's ball. 42-14 our scores. We just began. We just started the second half of play. Hanson with it. That's Hidalgo. Hidalgo now the steal by Centerville. Great job there, but couldn't quite get it to go. It was Bowie. Now with the ball, the Tigers, they have it. Under some pressure, full card, driving the paint. She'll get it in. That's another 2 for full card. She's now got 11, 44-14. 6.5 minutes left to play here in this third period. Centerville ball. This one's going to be hit up, taken in by the Bulldogs, and great job there by Gilbo of recognizing that ball got tipped. She gets 2, and it's 44-16. That's her first 2 points. Hanson with it, up with it now. Off the rim was Lovell. Rebound, and we're going to have, I think that was a traveling, and it was, as she went up and down. She's got that smile on her face. Kinsley King, she knew it. 6:02 here in this third period. Centerville with the basketball. Bowie gets it. I'll make it Stevenson. Now it's going to be taken away. And this is going to be a foul. That was called on Armstrong. A little too much there. Trying to get that basketball to take it in. Full card. Great pass. Great job getting it in. 46-16. That's how you draw it up, folks. Centerville's ball. This ball ping-ponging all over the place. And it's King. King now over to Hidalgo. Hidalgo. They'll get it outside, trying to feed it back inside. A lot of passing going on. That's for sure. Centerville with it and driving, and what a great drive that was, Proctor. 5 minutes, 10 seconds, 46-18 our score. Hanson with the ball. I want to say good evening to Kevin watching. That was full card going into the paint. She gets another 2, 48-18. Now 13 points for full card. Ooh, lucky she didn't get called for a push there. That was Proctor. They're letting them play a little bit. I like that. Want to thank our sponsors. They include Sports Wellness Center at Thibodaux Regional Medical Center, as well as Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club. Also, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, as well as Tesh Action Clinic. State Farm agents Dwayne Scott, Dickie Fitzgerald, John Cart Foundation, and John Cart, as well as Franklin Foundation Hospital and Hargrave Funeral Home. Thank you all. We appreciate you so, so much. Centerville has it, and that was Proctor. Full card got the rebound. Full card will drive into the paint, and oh, that one just went in and out. She got the rebound. They're going to say she was fouled. Kind of hurt the crowd a little bit as Proctor appears to be pushing off a little more. It's going to be interesting to see if they're going to call that eventually, once the coaches let them know, or if they're just going to kind of let that slide. I guess it depends on how bad it is. Centerville, this goes out on Centerville, so Hanson will keep it. And in the paint, up with it, we are going to have, see, with the rebound was Compton. It went through numerous hands before he got to Shaylin Compton, and she got the 2. Good job there by Shaylin. Centerville with it at the top. That is Stevenson. Stevenson now gets it to Proctor. Proctor loses it out of bounds, so it's going to be Hanson basketball. 50-20 our score, 3:50 left to play here in this third period. Make sure you stay tuned. We are not going to go anywhere with our video. We're going to keep it here after this game, and you'll be able to watch the boys warm up. 50-20 our score. 3:42. Hanson with the basketball. St. Blanc gets it to Compton. Compton back over. That was a very, very nice pass, and up with it was Riley Trahan. She gets 2. That was beautiful. 52-20. Centerville will throw this one out. Mitchell. Hanson in with it. Claro over to St. Blanc. St. Blanc at the top gets it to, that's Compton. Compton, boy, they're changing hands a lot here to St. Blanc. St. Blanc up with it, and it's in. So good job there by Maddie St. Blanc. 54-20. 2.5 minutes now left to play here in this third period. Up with it. Oh, that one just rounded the hoop and popped out. Was Proctor's 3. We're going to have a whistle and a foul. To take it out is Hanson. Maddie St. Blanc working her way fast down the court. Now they'll feed it inside, up with it, off the backboard. Nothing doing there, and blocked away. It was Compton. Then right behind Compton was number 1. We do not have a name on that young lady. She'll come out of the ball game, and so will Stevenson as they get 2 new. Oh, we're going to have an up and down. It's going to be traveling on Hanson. Great job there defensively by Bulldogs of Centerville. Centerville working their way down the court. Going to have a travel, so that's going to go back. Well, it's going to stay with Centerville. They'll take it in. That is going to be to Proctor. Proctor over to Bowie. Bowie puts it up off the backboard, won't go. Rebound by the Bulldogs. Proctor loses it again. And now Hanson's going to gain possession, and working her way down the court is Shaylin Compton. Compton with it now, I should say. That's going to be St. Blanc. Compton will try to get it inside, and she does. Off the backboard, that was to Polaro, but nothing doing there. So St. Blanc with it. She gets it over to Compton. Compton is going to be fouled. She'll go to the line. Was that? No, she will not go to the line. Pardon me. They'll take this out from the side. They'll get it in. Into the paint, up with it. Great shot there. Great pass. Hillary Polaro. It's now 56-20. Here we go. Centerville up with it, and in is Proctor. Great job there. That's 5 points for Proctor tonight, 56-22. Want to remind you, you can stay tuned. Immediately following this game will be the boys of Hanson Memorial High School taking on the boys of, I almost wanted to say Central Catholic, right? Centerville. And no one would have known it had I not said that. That was a great shot there for the Hanson Tigers. That was 3, and that was Hillary Polaro. Hopefully I'm saying that name correct. Centerville goes up for 3. Proctor missing. That one goes, oh, they're going to say it hit off of Hanson, so Centerville is going to keep it, 59-22. Now for 3 again, no go, and that's going to be the rebound by Maddie St. Blanc. She gets it on down to Trahan. Trahan tries to feed it back, but it's taken in. Good awareness by the Hanson Tigers. And off the back of the rim, that was Polaro, and this is going to go out on Centerville, so Hanson gets it back. 59-22, 23 seconds left to play here in this third period. They get it in now. This is going to go out on Centerville again. What's up with the ones? We don't have the name for 11 and we don't have the name for 1. Oh, hitting the ground hard. Centerville's got it. Oh, she just quite couldn't get it in. I think she had some problems with her glasses. That was number 11, poor thing. It came off of her face, and I don't think she could see. I could identify with that, I tell you. If I were to lose my glasses right now, you can forget about a basketball game. We're going to have traveling, so that's going to go back to Hanson. 59-22. I loved we didn't talk about by the student section. It's great what they do. I wish we could get a picture of that, but I don't think we're going to be able to. As the ESPN, that was great. As Hanson's got it, up with it, rebound by the Bulldogs. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout at the end of 3. It's the Hanson Tigers 59, Centerville Bulldogs 22. It's high school basketball on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is excited to announce we have moved into a new state-of-the-art facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you are limited by pain, injury, or recovering from surgery, use Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance to help determine a treatment plan that is right for you, with or without a physician's referral. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, now open in our new facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City.
Welcome back here to Hanson Memorial High School. It's the Billie Jean Gymnasium, I believe is what it is, what it's named. Brian Prodich along with Brady Borrell. We got Matthew Prodich, Braden Borrell. As we are about to begin this fourth period, welcome in everyone. No matter how you're watching, we appreciate you watching. Coming up after this game, Centerville will take on Hanson Tigers boys basketball. That's going to be a good one. And we're going to have a traveling. They got it in to Addie Lovell. And she just moved a little too much. 59-22 our score, 7:57 left to play in this ball game. With it now, Centerville, they've got it, Stevenson. Nyla Stevenson with the ball. Trying to get it inside, couldn't quite. That was to Mitchell. Mitchell, this one's going to be taken away by the Hanson Tigers, and that is Kinsley King. They got it over to Trosclair, but she went up with it, couldn't quite get it. Centerville now with it. Oh, boy, they're hitting the floor tonight. I thought that might have went out, but it didn't. Centerville with it, and a nice shot by Janice Bowie. It's now 59-24, 7:14 left to play in this ball game. Don't go anywhere. We've got boys basketball coming up. After this, here's the fast break. And fouled is Addie Lovell for the Hanson Tigers. 59-24. You can hear that student section for the Hanson Tigers. They've got a table in front of it. It says ESPN. It's awesome. Tears in the eyes when I walked in. No. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I'm not talking to myself, folks. I do have Brady here looking at me. Very strangely, but nonetheless, he's looking at me.
Very strangely. I'm very concerned about him tonight, folks.
Yes, indeed. Brady asked, can you do 2 games? Well, we could give it a shot, and that's what we're doing tonight. And thus far, I'm happy. So that's going to go out on Hanson. Centerville gets it back. 59-24 our score, 6:46 left to play here in this ball game. Working our way down the court is Stevenson. They got it over to Bowie, and Janice Bowie couldn't get it. Now with the break, up and in. Nice job there by Kinsley King. Centerville with the ball. That's Mitchell. Mitchell trying to get it up off the floor. She's trying to get it back out to Stevenson. She's going to have to do something, and I'm not sure if she traveled or if it was time. Oh, they're going to say travel. There we go. Because there's only so much time that you have, and you've got to get rid of that basketball. Hanson's going to take it out, and to do so was Kinsley King. She got it to Lovell. That was to Trosclair. Trosclair tried to go over to Adams. And now it's Lovell trying to get it back, and I don't believe she could, and that's going to go to Centerville. 61-24 our score, 6:05 left to play here in this ball game. Up. That is nice. That was nice. Did you see that? It's, you gotta love it. You know what? That ought to be considered 4 points. And that one was stuck good. So let's see. This is going to be very interesting. Matthew, can you zoom up on that a little bit? Oh, there we go. It's okay. Thank you. I wasn't sure where he's at, but so Centerville, that's going to go out in Centerville, and Hanson's going to get it. That's not, I've only seen that, I think, one other time in basketball, doing basketball. So that was interesting. That kind of gives a little entertainment there. Adds a little value to the broadcast, right? Here's Hanson with it, back out. Let's see if she can get it up and in, and she does. That's going to be 2. And who was that? That was number 11, so that's Addie Lovell. Now Centerville with the basketball. Stevenson, she got it on over to Bowie. Bowie tried to drive in, nothing doing. Rebound Centerville. Now we're going to have a tie-up, and that's going to go in favor of Hanson. 63-24 our score. Here with 5:25 left to play in this ball game. It's the Hanson girls and the Centerville girls here tonight. Coming up, we've got the boys. This is going to go off the back of the backboard. Here's for 3, and that is Lovell, and she gets it in. Addie Lovell with 3. Nice shot there. And it's 66-24. That student section loving that one. Centerville and Hanson on the floor. Let's see. This is going to go in favor of Centerville if they call it, or are they going to call a foul?
Lovell's face told the tale, that smile. I don't know if you noticed or not when she made that 3.
I did not, yeah.
Man, that was golden right there.
Yeah, that's something. Boy, that, those, especially being on that end of the court.
Yes.
Because you're right there by the student section.
Yes.
So as soon as she hits that, I mean, it's just,
Oh, yeah.
everybody just goes crazy.
And you can tell that
They
glow
love it.
on her face.
Yes. It's going to be Centerville to take this one out, and to do so is number 11. And we don't have a number on, a name on it. Now the officials are discussing something. Not quite sure what they're discussing. Maybe, saying that possibly it was one of the young ladies sat on the ball or something. In any case, it's Centerville's ball. Oh, a lot of shoving and pushing up in the middle as Hanson goes down the court, gets the bucket. That's Lovell. Man, I tell you what, she's having a second half here. So she gets the bucket and the foul. This will be a 3-point play, 68-24. 4:51 left to play here in this fourth period. Did I just hear you can't sit on the ball? I thought, did I? Okay. Fully supportive crowd. That one's in. Lovell gets it. She adds to her total now. We're showing 6 points on the evening. 3 of those, right, were from a 3. Actually, correct us on that, it's 14. 13. Or make that 8, pardon me. I'm going to count eventually. 69-24. Centerville with it. Up and easy goes. Great job there by Angel Armstrong, the sophomore. 69-26 now the score. Now Hanson with it. Rebound. That's going to be by Centerville. Proctor gets it all the way down. Nothing doing there. Tried to get it to Mitchell. Rebound. Boy, I tell you what, they are being physical here tonight, and these officials are allowing it. I kind of like to see that, to be honest with you. As long as it's not extremely, But 69-26, they're letting them play some basketball here. These girls are tough. A lot of hitting of the bodies down on that court. Up with it, Centerville. It didn't go. Rebound by the Tigers. Intercepted by the Bulldogs. Up with it, Stevenson with the jumper, and that was nice. 69-28. She just added on another 2. Here's Hanson with it. That was Adams in the game now, and up with it. Did not go. That was Trosclair. And the ball just lay stagnant on the floor before it's picked up. Centerville's got it, working their way down the court. That is Armstrong. Armstrong fouled. And with 3:29 left to play in this ball game, 69-28, they'll send Armstrong to the line. I want to welcome everyone in. There's a nice crowd here tonight, Brady. in this gym. Up with it, Armstrong gets that one. So it's 69-29. Gotta love it. It's almost like a college atmosphere, almost like a junior college atmosphere. That one went in and out, 69-29. Trying for another. Up. Off the front of the rim. Rebound by the Tigers in the game now is St. Blanc, Lariana St. Blanc. Hopefully I'm saying that name right as well. 69-29 our score, 3:24 left to play in this ball game. Coming up immediately following our broadcast will be another broadcast, and that's going to be the boys basketball game. Madeline Trosclair had it. She got it on over. That was to Madeline Compton. Yeah, I didn't get that one wrong. And to take it out is going to be Shaylin Compton. She's been in the game quite a few times. This one's going to be stolen by Jonice Bowie, and she's going to be fouled. So that's going to send Bowie to the line. 69-29. 3:07 left to play here in this fourth period. I love the way high schools now, they're going to that 2 scoreboard system, Brady. It's I like it. That's something that we didn't have back in the days, you know. We had the coaches putting the numbers up on the wall. No, it wasn't quite that. It wasn't quite that bad. But
chalkboards.
Yeah, chalkboards, like they do in baseball.
Yeah.
There was a fight for that one. That goes in favor of Centerville. Centerville's going to take this one out. To do so is going to be Proctor. Trying a 3 from the corner was Stevenson, and then Proctor, I think, got it back in. Did that count? Yes, they're going to count the bucket. 69-32, and Armstrong is who got that one. Will go to the line. Try and complete a 3-point play. Won't happen. Rebound, that is going to be Armstrong. She got it, though, to number 14. That's Mitchell. Mitchell inside now to Bowie. And,
you know,
like I said, they're letting them play.
Well, you know, it's physical, but, man, these girls are intense.
Yes.
You know, they're in the zone. They're focused, but no wonder why they're so physical.
Oh, yeah, some good basketball being played tonight. And I know you look at the score and you say, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
But, no, man.
The score doesn't reflect the game.
These girls are playing hard here tonight. Yeah. On both sides. 69-32. 2:37 left to play in this game. Centerville with the ball. Up with it. Won't go. Trying to put back was Armstrong, but that didn't go either. Stevenson back over to Proctor. Proctor from the top. Off the front of the rim. Rebound by the Bulldogs, and that's Mitchell. Mitchell back out to Proctor. Proctor to Mitchell. Trying to work her way inside. She's going to be fouled. And it's 69-32 with 2:09. And Centerville set to take this one out. Or take it in. There we go. We're going to have a whistle. You knew that was coming. That was a great job. Lariana St. Blanc. And I'm trying to see, was that Stevenson that she was fighting with on that one? I'm not sure. In any case, they're tough, man. They're tough.
Their hearts are in it.
Yes. There's going to be a full court press here by the Centerville Bulldogs. And St. Blanc in and out.
Cool.
Well, look at her. She wanted that.
She did, man.
She wanted that one.
The face.
69-32.
And she was like, that's all mine.
She's tough.
Yeah, she is. Look at that Stevenson. She's tough, too.
Yeah. Is that any kin to Vinny?
He does have some kinfolks here. I believe he's got at least one grandson, so
okay.
Maybe his grandchildren.
Possibility, okay. There's a couple of St. Blancs on this roster.
Mm-hmm.
Lariana St. Blanc up with it. No go. Trying the putback. Hanson, rebound by Centerville. Now they'll have it. Move it down the court. That's Mitchell. Mitchell trying to drive on the break. She gets it. 69-34. A minute 40 left to play here in this fourth period. St. Blanc, she gets it over now in the paint, and we're going to have, that one was batted away. It was Adams that tried to go up with it, trying to see, I think that was Proctor. They got a Bulldog paw on it. Here we go. Oh, yeah, they're going to call that one. She got that basketball shoved back into her face. That was Madeline Trosclair. She'll definitely go to the line. 69-34 our score. Glad you could watch if you're watching, no matter how you're watching. We're just happy you watch. And we're going to send a shout out too coming up. That's going to be in the boys' game. Some grandparents up in Kentucky, I think, right, Brady?
Yes.
Love it. Kentucky in the house. It's amazing when we look at the statistics and the states that people watch from. It's just absolutely amazing.
We're worldwide,
We're
man.
Worldwide, that's
yes,
right.
we are.
On the WWW.
Yeah.
How did Buddy D say?
Yeah, WWW.
W.
You squirrel.
W. God,
business stinks, but it's picking up.
Well, I tell you what, that's the days when things were
good old
you
days.
had Half Glotty, before that.
Yes.
But you had Buddy Delaberti. And
yes.
What a great guy.
Oh, loved him. Missed him, man.
Bobby Avery. I call him the Cajun drunk.
Yeah.
So we've got a minute 5. No offense. I know he's not listening anyway.
You never know.
In case he runs across it, no offense, Bobby.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've heard him looped up before on air. I'm pretty sure that's happened.
Absolutely.
He was feeling good. I need to go try his restaurant.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do it.
I know. 69-34, under a minute left to play. Centerville at the line. It's a Bowie. Bowie in and out.
Robbie was telling us about it a while back. Cajun Cannons.
Yes, indeed. Still the girls here. Boys basketball coming up next. We'll have that game across our digital network as well as KQKI 95.3 FM if you have to go in your car. Because we don't want you watching your phone while you're driving down the road. We want you to go. You can tune in on the radio on that. It's going to be a rebound by Centerville after the miss, and we've got a whistle and a foul. 69-35 our score. 54.8 seconds left to play in this ball game.
I'll give you the St. Blanc update after this free throw.
Thank you. Let's see, that's 23. Who is that? That's Gilbo. Ariana Gilbo. She misses the first one. She's got 2 points on the evening. She's a sophomore for the Centerville Bulldogs. Up with it. In now. Taken in by Centerville. Levin, top of the key, and in and out, almost had it there. Oh, she lost her glasses again. Hopefully she's okay.
Seems to be.
Well, that hurts.
A little upset.
Glasses come out.
Yeah. I think she wanted a foul.
Yeah. 45 seconds, actually 44.9. 69-35. Going to the line. For the Hanson Tigers, there's a 33. Madeline Trosclair. Brady? Oh, okay. Thought he had an update there for a second. We'll get with him on the St. Blanc. I think he had a St. Blanc, you said?
Yeah, okay. So I texted State Representative Vinnie St. Blanc. Maddie and Loriana are his great nieces.
Great nieces. Okay.
Brothers, granddaughters.
Okay, there you go. Oh, let's see. You know what? They're having fun out there, though, Brad.
That's what counts.
They're having fun. They really are. I'm really impressed. It's been a while since we've done a girls' game. And pick up more girls games, that's for sure. Not that we didn't want to do them before.
Sure.
But because of sometimes we're not able to get on as quick as we want. But here we go. Hanson. 69-35, 12.8 seconds. Hanson with it. And they'll try to go for three. Nothing doing there. Centerville's got it. We've got 2 seconds. They'll have to go up with it. And that's going to do it. That's going to do it for this ball game. Our final score here, the Hanson Tigers 69 and the Centerville Bulldogs 35.
And we also have a set of twins. So Madeline Compton and Shaylin Compton are twins, 20 and 22. So, yeah. Family connection.
Yeah, family connection.
There you go.
All these girls playing a great basketball game tonight. Keep it here. Coming up, we are going to have boys basketball, 195.3 FM, KQKI. Our final score here, Hanson 69, Centerville girls 35. We're going to go ahead and take a break, and then you will not have audio, but you will have video until we begin our next game. So don't think that there's something wrong with your device or well, however you're watching. We're going to go ahead and shut the audio down. You will be able to see a video. Let's go ahead and take a timeout. Again, our final score here from Franklin. The Hanson Tigers girls basketball 69 and the Centerville Bulldogs 35. You are listening to high school basketball on 95.3 FM, KQKI, and across our digital network.
Being a good neighbor is more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm Insurance, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. So thank you to our current customers and our future ones from your local State Farm agents in St. Mary Parish, John Cart and Carol Foles in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Archie Manning here for Thibodeau Regional. In the Manning household, you could say we're pretty serious about sports. And just like the expert team at Sports Medicine Center of Thibodeau Regional, we're also very serious about sports safety, especially concussion. They have advanced concussion testing technology that provides a more accurate, objective diagnosis and safer return to play. So play hard, play to win, but play it safe with Sports Medicine Center of Thibodeau Regional.
Franklin Foundation Hospital and Ortho LA have teamed up to offer you even more options when it comes to fellowship-trained orthopedic care right here on the Franklin Foundation Hospital campus. Services include fracture care, sports medicine, surgical procedures including joint replacement, and care for work-related injuries. The Ortho LA specialists also offer 24/7 on-call services for ER patients in need of immediate orthopedic care. Call 985-625-2200 for an office appointment or visit franklinfoundation.org for more information.
Each one of us is a unique story. So how do we celebrate a life? How do we tell someone's story in a single ceremony? Well, you begin with what they love. Was it gardening, sports, cooking? Then think about how to highlight that passion in a meaningful way. Hargrave Funeral Home in Morgan City will help you design a fitting tribute that captures the individual. That's why they're here, to see that every life is well celebrated. So come speak to the staff at Hargrave Funeral Home and see firsthand how they can celebrate your loved one's life.
The following is an important message from Tash Action Clinic to help local residents seeking medical and mental health care in these uncertain times. Tash Action Clinic is providing telehealth visits that can be held from home on your computer or smartphone. Schedule your telehealth appointment today by calling 337-828-2550. That's 337-828-2550. Tash Action Clinic, keeping your health intact.
And welcome back here to Hanson Memorial High School, everyone. As we are just about 6 minutes from getting our second game underway here. It's going to be boys basketball. The Hanson Tigers taking on the Centerville Bulldogs live here from Billie Jean Gymnasium. I want to thank everyone involved in our broadcast here tonight. Brady Borrell, he's trying to find me what do you call it, the roster there for the boys. We were not able to get that one for Hanson right away, but he's going to get that for me. So that way we do have them. Looking at Centerville Bulldogs, Joseph Wade, Brock Touche, Diamond Bourgeois, as well as Ryan Romero, Tyler Gunner, Jalen Washington, Carver Saverson, Tracy Young, J.C. Pellerin, Travion Dauphine, Milton Shake Snyder, Keandre Hens, Cayman Dooley, and Nomar Lopez. So we're going to go ahead and take a timeout. When we come back, it'll be just about time for tip-off. It's high school basketball at 95.3 FM, KQKI.
What's the most popular sport around? Well, I gotta tell you, it's golf. And in Burke, you got the St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, and they're right there in your backyard. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up in a new set of clubs, and then head on out to play a round of golf at the best 9-hole course around, the St. Mary Golf and Country Club. That's right, the best of both worlds. The St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, a winning combination. Located just across from Berwick High School.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is excited to announce we have moved into a new state-of-the-art facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you are limited by pain, injury, or recovering from surgery, use Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance to help determine a treatment plan that is right for you, with or without a physician's referral. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, now open at our new facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City.
Being a good neighbor is more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm Insurance, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. So thank you to our current customers and our future ones from your local State Farm agents in St. Mary Parish, John Cart and Carol Foles in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Archie Manning here for Thibodeau Regional. In the Manning household, you could say we're pretty serious about sports. And just like the expert team at Sports Medicine Center of Thibodeau Regional, we're also very serious about sports safety, especially concussion. They have advanced concussion testing technology that provides a more accurate, objective diagnosis and safer return to play. So play hard, play to win, but play it safe with Sports Medicine Center of Thibodeau Regional.
Franklin Foundation Hospital and Ortho LA have teamed up to offer you even more options when it comes to fellowship-trained orthopedic care right here on the Franklin Foundation Hospital campus. Services include fracture care, sports medicine, surgical procedures including joint replacement, and care for work-related injuries. The Ortho LA specialists also offer 24/7 on-call services for ER patients in need of immediate orthopedic care. Call 985-625-2200 for an office appointment or visit franklinfoundation.org for more information.
Each one of us is a unique story. So how do we celebrate a life? How do we tell someone's story in a single ceremony? Well, you begin with what they love. Was it gardening, sports, cooking? Then think about how to highlight that passion in a meaningful way. Hargrave Funeral Home in Morgan City will help you design a fitting tribute that captures the individual. That's why they're here, to see that every life is well celebrated. So come speak to the staff at Hargrave Funeral Home and see firsthand how they can celebrate your loved one's life.
The following is an important message from Tash Action Clinic to help local residents seeking medical and mental health care in these uncertain times. Tash Action Clinic is providing telehealth visits that can be held from home on your computer or smartphone. Schedule your telehealth appointment today by calling 337-828-2550. That's 337-828-2550. 2550. Tash Action Clinic, keeping your health intact.
And welcome back here to Franklin, Louisiana, Hanson Memorial High School. I want to welcome everyone joining us on 95.3 FM as well. You can listen to this game on the radio, as long as I turn up the sound. We're going to have a good one here tonight, folks. Hanson Tigers, Centerville Bulldogs, as both of these teams. It should be a pretty, that's all I can say, it should be a pretty good basketball game. Hopefully you were able to join us with our game just moments ago that ended the Hanson girls against the Centerville girls. High school basketball. That was, tell you what, a lot of effort put out in that ball game. That was tough. That was a hard-fought, tough ball game. Those gals are tough. No doubt about it, as we are just about ready to get this game underway. Brian Protich along with Brady Borrell. We've got Matthew Protich and also Brayden Borrell. All part of our crew. Helping to bring this game to you here tonight. As we are about to get ready to get this Hanson boys game underway. Well, here we go. Hanson Tigers with it. That's going to be to LeBlanc. LeBlanc over to Baker. Baker dribbling. Baker gets it over to St. Blanc. St. Blanc now to Daniel for the three off the back of the rim. Taken in by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs with it. That's going to be Bourgeois. Bourgeois, top of the key. 7:30 left to play here in this first period. This game just underway from Hanson. Takeaway, that's going to be Hanson. Going down court with it, and he gets it in as Lawson St. Blanc. It's now 2-0. Centerville with the ball. Up for a three. Off the back of the rim, that was Lopez. Rebound by the Tigers. They'll work their way down the court. That's going to be Baker. Baker crossing center court. Now near side. Gets it over. That's going to be to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets it to Baker. Baker goes up for three off the side of the rim. Rebound by Centerville. Centerville with it. And we're going to have a whistle. Trying to go up with it was Bourgeois. So that's going to be a charge, I think is what they call. And that'll go in favor of the Hanson Tigers. 2-0 ball game, 6:42 left to play here in this first period. Want to send a shout out. We said we were going to do it to Cheryl and Bill Whitaker. They are up in Kentucky, right, Brady?
That's right, all the way in Kentucky. Like we said earlier, we are worldwide and love having that reach all the way out there to Kentucky. So thank you for watching,
yes,
the Whitakers.
And they are watching. I think they have a grandson.
They sure do. They told us the number. We'll figure it out. Riley?
Riley?
Something like that.
Riley Rodriguez?
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. There
we
you go.
So, Riley, you got to do good tonight.
Yes, indeed. They said the tall guy.
The tall guy. Right?
Well,
yeah.
I think it's number 3.
Yes, inside now.
And up there he goes, and look, he makes a shot.
Rodriguez, he short up. Boy, what perfect time.
Man, we're good.
4-0.
We're on a roll.
6-19. Centerville with the basketball. Working his way inside. They're going to call a foul there. It was Milton Shake Snyder trying to drive the paint. 4-0 score. Shake Snyder up the line. Up, yep, and it's in. Try for his second free throw now. 4-1 our score. About to be 4-2. 6-12. Hanson with it. Full court now. Pressure by Centerville. Missing it off of the finger roll, but the putback by Lawson St. Blas. 6-2 our score. St. Blas now with 4 points this evening. Centerville with it. They'll get it. That's Severson. Severson got it over to, that was Gunner. And now the rebound by the Hanson Tigers. This is Gabe Baker with the basketball. 6-2 our score, 5:37 left to play here in the first period. This is going to be a 3 by Rodriguez off the back of the rim. No go. Rebound by Severson. Lopez with it, gets it over to Severson. Severson now has it. He tried to get it over, but no go there, and it was taken back in by the Hanson Tigers. Baker with it. Baker, near side. That's going to be to Daniel. Back out to Baker, top of the key. That was not Baker. That was Rodriguez. He missed. Rebound by Baker. Tried to put it in, but did not go. We'll try for 3 now, and that is going to be Daniel. He misses it. 6-2 our score. Rebound by the Centerville Bulldogs, and we are going to have a timeout. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout. Our score is 6-2. It is Hanson over the Centerville Bulldogs. 4:40 left to play in this first period. It's high school basketball on 95.3 FM.
What's the most popular sport around? Well, I gotta tell you, it's golf. And in Burke, you got the St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, and they're right there in your backyard. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up in a new set of clubs, and then head on out to play around the golf at the best 9-hole course around, the St. Mary Golf and Country Club. That's right, the best of both worlds. The St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, a winning combination, and they're located just across from Berwick High School.
And welcome back here to Hanson, everyone. 6-2 our score. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left to play in this first period. Centerville is going to take this one out. Lopez dribbling. Lopez looking. And that's going to go off of the knee of Gabe Baker. Taking it in, Centerville. They get it on over to Gunner. Gunner, near side to Touche. And now we've got Baker, takes it. They'll drive in with the layup. That's Lawson St. Blas. He'll add another 2, and he's got 6 on the night. 8-2 our score. Centerville with the basketball. They'll get it near side. That's going to be Touche. Now the big guy going up with it. That was number 25. We do not have a name on him. Centerville is going to take this one in. And they will get it in. That's going to be to Gunner. Gunner down to Touche. Touche at the top trying to get it inside to the big guy. That was Shake Snyder off the back of the rim. Now it's going to be taken in by Baker for the Hanson Tigers. 8-2 our score, 3:45 left to play in this first period. Baker at the top, gets it near side. That's going to be to Daniel. Daniel back over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Baker. Baker trying to go inside, and he gets it to Daniel, and it's now 10-2. Daniel's first 2 points of the night. Here's Lopez. Lopez over to Gunner. Back to Lopez, over to Touche. Back over to Gunner. Gunner would now try, nope, he feeds it, dishes it back out. But with the rebound is Lopez, and Lopez has got it. 10-4 our score. 3 minutes left to play. Nice job there by Lopez. The Hanson Tigers have it. It went out. They'll get it back. To take it out, it's going to be Rodriguez. And he's going to get it in. That's to Baker. Baker nearing half court. 2 minutes, 50 seconds now. Baker near side. He'll get it on over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez feeds it to St. LeBlanc. And that goes out of bounds on Hanson. Centerville's got it. Working his way down the court, Lopez. Lopez at the top. Fakes it inside. Now he'll get it. Now they kick it back out. That's going to be to Gunner. Gunner, that one's going to be taken away. Daniel tries to go up with it, but it didn't go, and it went out on Hanson. Daniel tried to go up with it. It's a little bit too much traffic and couldn't quite see the basket good enough. So Centerville takes it out. That's Lopez at the top. He gets it on over. That's to Gunner. Gunner near side. Now they'll get it back out to the top. Lopez over to Gunner. Gunner for three. And that's off the back of the rim. Rebound by Lopez. Lopez driving now. Pulls up. Won't go. And it was put back in. That's going to be number 25. Again, we do not have a name on that young man. He does have 2 points on the evening, though. We apologize for that. I want to welcome everyone watching here tonight. Hanson with it. That's going to be taken away by Gunner. Gunner working his way down the court. He's in the lane. Tries to feed it. We're going to have a foul. It's going to go against Hanson. So that's going to send Gunner to the line. Here with 1:36 left to play in this first period. 10-6 our score. Hanson leads it. Or actually, he will not go to the line. Lopez gets it in. The big guy, 25, puts it in, or tries to put it in. Did not go. Rebound by the Tigers. Trying to get in on that one. That's Daniel. He finally got control over it. Got it back to Baker. Baker setting everything up. He'll get it over, far side. That's going to be the full card. Back out now to Doucette. Doucette got it to Baker. Trying to go back inside. Couldn't go to Daniel. And it's taken away by Centerville. Centerville's got it. They get it near side to Lopez for three, and an in and out rebound by the Bulldogs. And they're going to say that there was a foul, so they'll take it out behind the backboard. Lopez, 58 seconds, 6-0 ball game in the first period. That's Gunner. He feeds it inside now. There's going to be a fight for it. But the big guy gets it. Tries to put it in. Won't go. Rebound by Lopez. He's all over. They'll try to feed it inside to 25. That one's going to be taken away. Hanson's got it. Working their way down the court. That's going to be Baker. Baker got it over to Rodriguez. Now inside. And rolling it into the bucket with St. Blanc. Nice job there. Great job. 12-6. 20 seconds left to play in this first period. Up with it for a three, but overshoots it. That was Severson. Centerville. This is going to go back Hanson way. 15 seconds now left to play. Thank you, Cliff. Cliff watching in. Appreciate that. Finally got a chance to look down a little bit. Man, these guys they're fast out there. Baker at the top. He gets it on over. That was to Doucette. Back to Baker. Now this one's going to be taken away. Lopez trying to go down into the paint, and he's going to be fouled as this first period ended. So they're going to let him shoot. And then they will end the first period. 12-6 our score. Lopez trying to make it a 12-8 ball game if he can do 2 here. Up with the first one. No go. Up with the second one, and he gets down. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. Our score here at the end of one, 12-7. It's Hanson over Centerville. High school basketball at 95.3 FM KQKI.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is excited to announce we have moved into a new state-of-the-art facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you are limited by pain, injury, or recovering from surgery, use Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance to help determine a treatment plan that is right for you, with or without a physician's referral. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, now open at our new facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City.
Welcome back here to Franklin, everyone. Hanson Tigers, Centerville Bulldogs. 12-7 our score. Hanson leads it as we are about to begin this second period of play. I want to thank Sports Wellness Center at Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, as well as Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club. More physical therapy, sports performance, Tesh Action Clinic, State Farm agents, Dwayne Scott, Dickie Fitzgerald, John Cart, Franklin Foundation Hospital, and Hargrave Funeral Home. Centerville has it. Working their way, Lopez tries to go up for 3. He's going to be fouled. So he will go to the line for 3. This is his second trip up to the line. 1 for 1, or 1 for 2 on trips up to the line. Lopez, did he get the first? Did I miss something? I got to get new glasses, B. There's no doubt. There he goes. He makes that one. No more Lopez. A young man has been all over the court. He makes that one. He's got 5 points on the evening. 12-9 our score. Hanson has it. It's Baker. Baker setting up. They got it to Rodriguez. Now they'll do it again. Rodriguez trying for 3, and that hits off the back of the rim. No go. 12-9 our score. Hanson leading. It's Centerville basketball. Touche, or make that bourgeois. And Lopez just couldn't quite get it. He knew he had it too. He wanted that one. He wanted to get that ball. He wanted to go up for 3. We're going to see a lot of tries for 3 points tonight in this ball game. We told you it was going to be a good one, 12-9. And we're going to have a timeout. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. Our score 12-9, 7:19 left to play in the second period. It's high school basketball on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Being a good neighbor is more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm Insurance, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. So thank you to our current customers and our future ones from your local State Farm agents in St. Mary Parish, John Cart and Carol Foltz in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
And welcome back here to Franklin, Hanson Memorial High School. 12-9 our score, 7:19 left to play in the second period. Hanson has it. It's Baker dribbling at the top. He gets it. That's the full card. Back to Baker. Baker trying to get it over to Doucette, and he does. And they get it back to Baker. Now to the top. That is Rodriguez for 3. It's now 15-9. He's got 5 points. He drilled that one down. Lopez with it. Near side corner. Dribbling, now trying to feed it inside. Does so. Big guy. And we're going to have a foul. They're going to call that on Rodriguez. He's upset, but he hit something, that's for sure. And Jamin LeBlanc is going to go to the line for the Hanson or the Centerville Bulldogs. His first trip, and he gets it. His first point of the evening. It's now 15-10. Hanson lead. Second free throw, and it's in. Swoosh. Baker with it for the Tigers, and they're going to say he went out, or they're going to say not exactly sure. Well, they're going to call timeout. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. 6:37 left to play in the second period. Our score, it's the Hanson Tigers 15, Centerville Bulldogs 11. It's high school basketball on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Archie Manning here for Thibodeau Regional. In the Manning household, you could say we're pretty serious about sports. And just like the expert team at Sports Medicine Center of Thibodeau Regional, we're also very serious about sports safety, especially concussion. They have advanced concussion testing technology that provides a more accurate, objective diagnosis and safer return to play. So play hard, play to win, but play it safe with Sports Medicine Center of Thibodeau Regional.
And welcome back here to Hanson, everyone. They've got it. It's Baker. Baker setting everything up. He gets it over to Rodriguez. Back to Baker. Near side corner. Now they'll get it back to the top. That's Baker over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez driving. Nope. Kicks it back out. Trying for three. Does not go. That was Eugene Fulcard. We've heard that name before from football at Hanson. 15-11 our score. Centerville has it. That's Bourgeois. Bourgeois trying to set everything up. He gets it on over to Saverson. Saverson trying to kick it back out. Well to Bourgeois. And Bourgeois, they're going to call him for traveling. So it's 15-11. 5:55 left to play in this first half. And Hanson has it. They get it near side. That's Fulcard. Fulcard back out to Baker. Baker over to Doucette. Doucette to Baker. Baker to Doucette. They'll get it inside now as they feed it inside. Up with it. Won't go. That was St. Blanc. Now the rebound by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs with it. That's Bourgeois. Bourgeois near side. Lopez for three. Off the back of the rim. And the rebound by St. Blanc. So Baker has it, working his way. He gets it now. That's Rodriguez. Back over to Fulcard. And they got it to Doucette, but we're going to have a whistle and traveling. So Centerville will have it. 15-11 our score. 5:13 left to play in this first half. Folks, stick around. This is going to be a great game going in to what we believe will be a great game in the second half as well. Bourgeois with the basketball for the Bulldogs. Bourgeois to Lopez. Lopez dribbling. Now he'll get it. That's going to be to Gunner. Gunner back to Lopez. Over to Bourgeois. Bourgeois looking. He'll get it on over to Gunner. Gunner trying to go near side to Lopez. Lopez tried to kick it in. Now he kicks it out to Gunner. And the rebound and put in by the big guy. That's Cayman Dooley. So Dooley gets his first 2 points. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul. 15-13 our score. They pull within two. Do the Centerville Bulldogs. 4:33 left to play in this first half. Cliff, you would love it. They've got the ESPN table set up on the other side in front of the student section to make it look official. This is a great place to do basketball. This is going to be Centerville working their way down the court. Lopez looking. He'll try to go inside. He does so with a quick jumper, and it was a no-go. That was Saverson. The rebound by Hanson Tigers. Tigers with it. That's Baker. Baker near side. Rodriguez. Back out to Baker at the top. Now to Rodriguez. Inside now and up with it. We're going to have a foul. It was Daniel that was fouled. Not exactly sure who they called it on. But Hanson's going to get it. Baker to take it out. He's going to have to do it and do it quick. Good job by Rodriguez. Now he'll drive the paint and put it in. That's 2 for Rodriguez. Having a good game tonight. Point number 7. 6 and 7. 17-13. Bourgeois up with it for 3. No go. Rodriguez on the rebound, working his way down the court. That's going to be tipped by the Tigers or the Bulldogs. Hanson gets it though. And that's Eugene Fulcard. Down to the top they go. That's Rodriguez trying to direct some traffic. He gets it. That's Baker. Baker inside. No go there. Tried to get it into Daniel. Daniel gets it now. In and out. Rebound by Bourgeois. Bourgeois in the paint. Went up with it. Tried the finger roll. Nothing doing there. Hanson with it now. Rodriguez. 17-13 our score. 3 minutes left to play in this first half. They'll get it. That's near side Baker. Back out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez over to Fulcard. Fulcard kicks it in. Or tosses it in, I should say. Floats it in. Tried to go to the inside. That was to LeBlanc, but LeBlanc couldn't come down with it. Hanson's going to have this basketball, I believe, as it went out on Centerville. 17-13, our score. And this is Gabe Baker. Baker, near side. Daniel got it over to Rodriguez to try to get it to Baker. Back to Fulcard. Back to Rodriguez. Inside now to the big guy. He goes up with it, but it won't go. It's LeBlanc. He couldn't quite get it. 17-13 our score. Lopez with the basketball. Lopez gets it on over to Gunner. Gunner feeds it to the outside. Now they try to go inside to Kamen Dooley. I like that name, Kamen Dooley. I like that. We had a foul, and Centerville's going to take it out. Lopez. Coming into the game now is Lawson St. Blanc. He's got 8 points on the evening. Oh, they send to the line now. That's going to be, well, that wasn't Dooley. Yes, it was. No, let's see. No, 25. That's the name we don't have. Dooley is 24. He's on the bench right now, but he was in the game earlier. Hanson's got it. That is Baker over to Rodriguez. Kicking it inside to Daniel. Couldn't get it. Rebound by 25. Gets it to Lopez. Centerville with the basketball. Gets it on over to Gunner. Gunner near side to, that was Saverson. Saverson was fouled. I believe Saverson was fouled. Yep, he goes to the line with 1:48 left to play in this first half. 17-13 our score. This is going to be an excellent second half coming up. Saverson gets it in. And that's his first point of the game. He's been all over the place, though. Tries for the second and gets that one. So 2 points on the evening for Saverson. Baker. Baker with the basketball. Baker got it to Rodriguez. Now they'll get it over to Fulcard. Fulcard back out to Baker. Baker couldn't quite connect with that pass. And Centerville's got it. We're going to have a foul, I believe. That was Saverson. He was moving fast, too. He got fouled, so he'll go back up to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line tonight. 17-15. He can tie it up right here with 1:29 left to play in this first half. He gets one. Point number 3 for Saverson. 17-16. And he gets the second one. That's where it counts, at the line. A lot of times you see basketball games won and lost at the line. Tie ball game, 17-all, 1:25 left to play here in this first half. Baker got it to Fulcard. This one's going to be finally taken in. That was St. Blas. St. Blas to Rodriguez for three. That one missed. Lopez with the rebound. We are now at a minute 5. Lopez. He got it. Yeah, that's going to be a travel. That was definitely a travel as Milton Shakesnyder, he shuffled those feet. You see that a lot of times with the big guys. You know, they'll shuffle their feet. And you'll see that a lot of times. Tied up 17-17, 51 seconds left to play here in the first half. Baker with it. Oh, we're going to have a foul. That was Saverson that reached in and drew the foul. Now 45 seconds. That is going to be taken in by Fulcard now. He's going to be at the side. He'll take this one out as he gets it into Baker. Baker, near side, Rodriguez trying to feed it inside. Taken away by the Bulldogs. Down the court is Washington. He's in the game for the first time. Washington to Lopez. Back to Washington. Trying to feed it inside to the big guy. He gets the foul, and he got the bucket. My goodness. That was Milton Shakesnyder. So he goes to the line, 4 points on the evening, 17-19. Centerville now leading the Tigers. And that one didn't go. Rebound by the Hanson Tigers, and that's going to go out on Centerville. So Hanson to take it out is Rodriguez. He gets it into Baker. Back to Rodriguez. 4-3 near side. In and out. Rebound by the big guy trying to put it back in. That was Jamin LeBlanc. So they'll send him to the line. 19-17, Centerville leading. Hanson, 12.9 seconds. And that one's in. Centerville leading. Oh, in and out, Centerville with the basketball. This one's going to be full card. Pulls up in the paint, no go, rebound, and put back in by Gabe Baker. It's 20-19, and that will do it at the end of the first half here at the half. Our score, it's the Centerville Bulldogs 19 and the Hanson Tigers 20. It's high school basketball on 95.3 FM, KQKI, and the KQKI Digital Network.
Franklin Foundation Hospital and Ortho LA have teamed up to offer you even more options when it comes to fellowship-trained orthopedic care right here on the Franklin Foundation Hospital campus. Services include fracture care, sports medicine, surgical procedures including joint replacement, and care for work-related injuries. The Ortho LA specialists also offer 24/7 on-call services for ER patients in need of immediate orthopedic care. Call 985-625-2200 for an office appointment or visit franklinfoundation.org for more information.
Each one of us is a unique story. So how do we celebrate a life? How do we tell someone's story in a single ceremony? Well, you begin with what they love. Was it gardening, sports, cooking? Then think about how to highlight that passion in a meaningful way. Hargrave Funeral Home in Morgan City will help you design a fitting tribute that captures the individual. That's why they're here, to see that every life is well celebrated. So come speak to the staff at Hargrave Funeral Home and see firsthand how they can celebrate your loved one's life.
The following is an important message from Tash Action Clinic to help local residents seeking medical and mental health care in these uncertain times. Tash Action Clinic is providing telehealth visits that can be held from home on your computer or smartphone. Schedule your telehealth appointment today by calling 337-828-2550. That's 337-828-2550. Tash Action Clinic, keeping your health intact.
here to Hanson Memorial High School, and there are the students. They get excited. They get excited when something happens here at Hanson. We saw that, Brady, during the girls' basketball game. We're seeing it here with the boys' basketball game as well. Our score at the half, 20-19. Centerville trailing Hanson Tigers by 1. And well, look, it's this is what I call a good basketball game.
Yes.
Right here. You know,
you got to love the hometown feel of it too.
We've had some blowouts,
Yep.
but I can say that this has just been great.
Yes, 20-19, man. What a game! And after a very physical girls game, you come into very fast-paced boys game. I mean, it just fast-paced.
Well, look at some of the points. These are all unofficial, by the way. Carver Severson, he's got 4 points on the evening. Milton Shakesnyder with 4 as well. Cayman Dooley with 2. Both of those came at the line. No More Lopez with 5 points on the evening. Looking over at the Hanson Tigers, Riley Rodriguez, he's got 7, but he doesn't lead. It's Lawson St. LeBlanc, 8 points on the evening. 2 for Jacob Daniel and 3 for Jamin LeBlanc. We also want to send another shout out just in case they joined us after we gave the shout out. I wasn't sure, but Cheryl and Bill Whitaker up in Kentucky, they're watching the grandson here tonight, and that's part of why we do this, Brady. It gives people the ability, you know, because it's hard. You come down from Kentucky, you know, to watch a basketball game, but you love to see your grandson, and that's why we do this. And then we have everything that's going on with COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So we bring that into it.
Sure. I mean,
and people are scared to
venture out.
Yeah, to venture out.
You know, some people just won't come. They want to come, but they just won't. They're afraid. Some people are in quarantine. Unfortunately, way too many have become ill, and so we can bring it to them. And we took that into consideration when we decided to bring basketball after a very successful football season. And I tell you what, we're getting a really good reception. I mean, look, we had football-type numbers when we were doing the Berwick-Patterson game 2 weeks ago.
Sure
and, you know, I was talking just now about the hometown feel. You've got – this is a rivalry, in basically almost like a crosstown rivalry between Centerville and Hanson, but it's a friendly rivalry between these schools. A lot of friends here between the two. And, of course, I see Mayor Fulcard on the down there.
I haven't seen him.
Yes, he's right down there on the with the. See, he's on the front, second row. He's the tan hat right down there on the end.
I do see him.
Yes, his son, of course, Eugene Jr.
He's playing tonight.
Yes, he's also on the football team. First Lady Terry Fulcard is here. I got to visit with them a couple of times, and also his brother Charles Fulcard is the one of the assistant principals at Hattie Watts, where my daughter attends in Patterson. So, big family affair here tonight, and of course, we were talking about the St. Blancs. Vinny St. Blanc, the state representative, his great nephew, Lawson. Is it Lawson? Yes,
that's right.
He's playing tonight. His great nieces were playing in the girls' game. So just family affair, you know.
And tonight was really fun. You know, I don't know that we're going to do it every week, but it was really fun doing the girls and the boys.
Yes.
But we'll have the verdict on that on Monday and exactly how the voice is as to whether or not we'll do it again.
Exactly.
But no, I'm just picking.
The youngest one is complaining the most. My son Braden. Had a long night. I want double pay.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We'll give him a piece of gum. What's that?
There you go. I already fed him a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich.
They have Chick-fil-A.
Well, they're out now. He wanted a second one.
Man, you got to tell me things.
Well,
like
I tried, but they were out by the time I got down there.
I don't know if I would be able to eat a chicken sandwich while doing this, though. These guys are fast. And I love the way you said the tall one. Look for the tall one.
Yes.
Because as I'm looking here on the court, what a great venue, though.
Yes.
This is, Brady, because we're right up on the court.
I love it.
I know we go to Patterson and we go to Berwick, and I'm not taking anything away from those facilities. But it's how close you are to the court.
Yes.
It really gives you that atmosphere.
We're right here.
And the feel of the basketball game.
Mm-hmm.
We are right here.
We got to experience Centerville and Hanson, twice this year.
Yeah.
And so for football, and we really enjoyed it. And the plan is to do Centerville and Central Catholic next Friday. And so we love coming to the West End or the central side of the parish, and we love doing it, bringing it to you.
And let's see, we're going to send some more shout-outs there.
She just knows everybody.
Well, yeah, you know everyone, don't you?
Hey, there you go.
She's going to have to be the promoter for us. Great hospitality here.
Gotta love it.
In Franklin. Let's see, Mark and Denise, Grant and Claire.
Is that Mickey?
Mickey.
Yeah,
Is
Mickey.
it Mickey?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm trying to see.
I think she.
Oh, in Kentucky.
In Kentucky.
There we
okay,
go.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. So Mark and Denise, Grant and Claire in Kentucky. We want to welcome you all in, and we're so happy that you could watch. This is how we do it down in the South.
I wonder if they're Wildcats fans, do you think?
I don't know. We're not going to ask them that. We're going to go ahead.
We just don't know how deep the Louisiana connections are.
Yeah, that's right. We sure don't. Well, Brady, we're going to go ahead and take a timeout. This will be our last timeout of this halftime. Our score here at the half. It's the Centerville Bulldogs 19, the Hanson Tigers 20. You are watching and listening to high school basketball on 95.3 FM, KQKI, and also across our digital video network.
What's the most popular sport around? Well, I gotta tell you, it's golf. And in Burke, you got the St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, and they're right there in your backyard. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up in a new set of clubs, and then head on out to play a round of golf at the best 9-hole course around, the St. Mary Golf and Country Club. That's right, the best of both worlds. The St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, a winning combination, and they're located just across from Berwick High School.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is excited to announce we have moved into a new state-of-the-art facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you are limited by pain, injury, or recovering from surgery, use Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance to help determine a treatment plan that is right for you, with or without a physician's referral. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, now open at our new facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City.
And welcome back here to Hanson Memorial High School as we are about to get the second half underway. And again, welcome in Mark and Denise and Grant Claire up in Kentucky. We do welcome you in. I want to thank all of our sponsors. They include Sports Wellness Center at Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, also Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, as well as Tash Action Clinic, State Farm agents Dwayne Scott, Dickie Fitzgerald, and John Cart, Franklin Foundation Hospital, and Hargrave Funeral Home. It's going to be Hanson that will take this one out from midcourt. And they were wasting no time, the officials. When they start, they're starting. You better be out on that court. Hanson's got it. That's going to be Baker. Baker, I'm not sure what he was doing. Maybe trying to get it into Rodriguez, but he missed. And now Centerville has it. 20-19 our score here as we begin the third period of play. Hanson leading the Centerville Bulldogs, but stay tuned, keep it locked in. This is going to be a good one in the second half. Bourgeois gets it over to Lopez. Lopez. He'll get it out to Bourgeois. Bourgeois at the top, now over to Lopez again. Lopez feeding it inside to Daniel, not Daniel. Pardon me, that was Severson. Then to Bourgeois. Bourgeois to Gunner. Back out to Bourgeois. Bourgeois with the drive, kicking it back out to Gunner. Now Gunner will move over to the top. Now to Lopez for a three, and that's in. Lopez with three. It's now 22-20. Centerville leading. 8 points for Lopez tonight. It's full card, back out, trying to get it out to the top, taken away by Bourgeois. Bourgeois misses the layup and the putback by Lopez. It's now 24-20 Centerville. 6:48 left to play in this third period. Here's Baker. Baker gets it over to or tries to get it to Rodriguez. This is going to be, I think we've got a, is it going to be a foul or is it going to be a tie-up? They're going to set a tie-up. So that's going to go in favor of Hanson, or Centerville, pardon me. So Centerville with it. Bourgeois will set everything up. Bourgeois to Gunner, near side. Back out, or back, intercepted by Baker. Baker driving, he loses it. It's going to be taken in by Gunner. Gunner tries to get it inside, but could not do so. It's a big 25. He tried to save that one, but couldn't. They did change some jerseys coming into this game. Centerville did, some jersey numbers. So I'm thinking that's why we don't have 25. Here's Hanson, and this is going to be back. Is it going to be backcourt? Or it's going to go out either way. Thought he might have touched it. Oh, no. He didn't. He chased it. Centerville taking it out is Bourgeois. Bourgeois gives it to Saverson. Saverson at the top. Saverson to Bourgeois. Bourgeois up for three, and it's off the front of the rim. Rebound by Rodriguez. And now to take it up the court is going to be Baker. 5:44 left to play in this third period. 24-20 Centerville leading. Baker's got to get rid of it. It's going to be taken away by Bourgeois. Bourgeois up with it, and he's got it. Now 26-20. And that was a two now for Bourgeois. Rodriguez, they get it with the foul and the bucket. That was Lawson St. Blas. So he's got 10 on the night now. 26-22. Just like that, they could pull within 3. If St. Blas gets this one, in and out. The rebound, tried to put it back in. That was Daniel, and we're going to have a whistle, and we've got a foul. So that's going to go over to Centerville. Boy, Hanson had a golden opportunity right there. Here is Touche. Or make that Bourgeois. Touche was in the game earlier. First half, they got Lopez back to Bourgeois. Bourgeois at the top. They feed it over to Lopez. Lopez now back out to Bourgeois. Up for 3. And it hits off the rim. Rebound. And now Gunner has it. Gunner to Bourgeois. Bourgeois up with it. Whistle and a foul. 26-22. Our score at Centerville over the Hanson Tigers. It's high school basketball on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana. And that one's in. So Bourgeois. It's point number 3 for him tonight. That one goes off the back of the rim, and we're going to have another whistle. Was that a lane? No, it would not have been a lane violation. It goes to Hanson, 27-22. So it's Rodriguez. Rodriguez kicks it back out and trying to drive, but going back outside to Baker. Baker to full guard. To the corner for a 3 is Rodriguez. Yes, indeed. It's now 27-25, Centerville leading. Lopez to Gunner. Back over to Bourgeois, back to Lopez for 3, and that is off the front of the rim, or side of the rim. Lopez with the rebound. Well, I tell you what, he's all over the place. Bourgeois now with it, setting up everything, directing some traffic on the inside. 3:38 left to play in this third period. We've got one here, folks. 27-25 our score, Centerville leading. Lopez with it. Now trying to get it inside, does so to Daniel. Now back to Lopez, so that was Severson, pardon me. And that's good for a 3. And it's 30-25. Wow. And they try to break it down the court. Severson, it went off of Severson, I believe. So that's going to go back over to Hanson. Hanson with it. That's Rodriguez. Rodriguez over to, that was Doucette. Back to Rodriguez. Nice little pick there. Kind of hold things up. That's to Doucette. Doucette taken away by Centerville on the break, but losing it. And out of bounds. Could not do anything with it. Severson.
You think the Kentucky crew went crazy on that three-pointer by Rodriguez?
It's possible. 30-25 our score here with 2:40 left to play. Here's the drive by Rodriguez as he tried to finger roll it up in there, and he got the foul but not the bucket. It did not go. So he'll go to the line for 2. He's got 10 points on the evening, Brady.
Is that height?
Does, yeah. Up and in. Point number 11. Now 30-26, Centerville leading. Hanson. Try for a second free throw, and it's in. Point number 12, and it's Centerville with the basketball. 2.5 minutes left to play in this third period. 30-27, Centerville. They lead by 3. Bourgeois at the top. Near side, that's going to be to Severson. Severson faking the inside, back to Bourgeois. Bourgeois to Severson. Looks like he wants to go in, and he will do so. Feeds it inside to the big guy, and they get the 2. Not exactly sure what happened. 32-27 our score. Big guy there, 24. I wish I had his name. Kind of feel bad that we don't. Here's Rodriguez. I believe that one went out of bounds. So it's going to be Baker to take it in for the Hanson Tigers. Just over 2 minutes. Got to get it. And we have another whistle. Sure, that was on 3. They're going to call that on Rodriguez. Or was it? I'm trying to see. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to call that on Rodriguez. Thought I saw 3 fingers. Guess better than 1. 2 minutes left to play here in this third period. Bourgeois over to Lopez. Oh, this crowd's getting into it. We've got a crowd too. This is going to be Severson. Severson to Bourgeois for 3, and it's in. He drains it. 35-37, 1:44 left to play in this third period, and we've got a ball game. This is Romero who's in the game now, or pardon me, that was Rodriguez. We had a whistle away from the ball.
Is this the biggest point spread of the night?
No.
Okay.
Actually, it is not.
Okay.
It was 8. Well, it ties. I believe it was 8 earlier.
Okay.
Rodriguez with the ball, trying to go up with it. Oh, we got some traffic. Coming down with it is Lopez. Lopez, he got it to Bourgeois. Bourgeois up for 2, and he puts that one in. He's on a roll. Goodness. Now 37-27, up by 10, Centerville. Up for 3, the Hanson Tigers, and we're going tit for tat. And that was Doucette, Carson Doucette with 3. 37-30, 46 seconds left to play in this third quarter, third period. We're going to have a foul. I believe Rodriguez reached in. Is this exciting or what, Brady? And here we go. This is going to be, this is Hanson. It's not Hanson from Kentucky, but if you're listening in Kentucky, we're Hanson in Louisiana. There we go.
Family members in Kentucky listening.
We're just kind of letting you soak this one in if you're watching. That was Lopez with a little roll up into the basket. And I'm going to try to give Lopez some points here. There we go. Didn't see what happened there, Brady. That happened a little fast. We got 4.4 seconds. 39-32 our score. It's now only a 7-point lead by Centerville. They could close it to within 5 right here, or bring it to within 5. As Rodriguez is at the line. And that one's in. Or pardon me, okay, he must have made the bucket, okay. I did miss that, so my apologies. And that is going to do it for 3 quarters here in Hanson, or here at Hanson. Our score at the end of 3, we'll go ahead and keep it here, 39-33, so the Centerville Bulldogs, they're up by 6. But Terry, we want to welcome you. Like your last name, just like Louisiana Parish.
That's right. And we're in St. Mary Parish, Louisiana.
Right. There we go.
And I want to welcome everybody in that's listening or watching. So many ways to connect to us. Whether you're listening on KQKI 95.3 FM, watching us on KQKI.live, Facebook, YouTube, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, or the brand new KQKI smartphone app. Available now for iPhone and Android. Make sure you download it. So many features, and you can watch our sports coverage right there on our smartphone app.
And I tell you what, there's a house here tonight.
Yes.
There's a crowd in this house here tonight, and they're bringing it down, the students. Thank you, Matthew, for that shot.
Our boys doing a good job.
I tell you what, Braden's doing an excellent job. Matthew's doing an excellent job. Pretty soon, we'll be able to just sit back and watch.
That's it. Let them do it, man.
Hanson's got it. Baker. They trail by 6. He tries to get it up, and he does. We're going to have a foul on Rodriguez, or foul committed on Rodriguez, I should say. That'll send him to the line. So 39-33. Centerville needs to kind of perhaps watch the fouling a little bit. I mean, you don't want to just let him go into the basket, of course. Rodriguez misses his first one. 39-33. Awesome. That's fantastic.
Caleb,
34.
Caleb, that would be Hanson who won the first game, the Hanson girls.
Yes. Who's someone watching for the Gulf?
Yes,
hey,
the Gulf of Mexico, working
Thank
offshore.
You, Cheryl. We love doing these things.
Yes.
Here we go. Lopez Boy, this is fast moving basketball right here. They get it to Severson for 3, misses. Rebound by Rodriguez. 39-34 our score, 7:14 left to play in this ball game. Oh, he tried. Gunner tried to get in there and get it from Rodriguez, but he reached in just a little bit too much. Got some hand, some arm.
Centerville coach is not happy about it either.
I love this.
Yes.
When they're watching from the Gulf of Mexico.
Yes, I love it. North to south.
Juwan Chapman. Thank you, Juwan. I hope I'm saying your first name right.
Yep.
And Rodriguez puts that one up. It's now 39-35. And he puts the second one up. So it's 39-36. Hanson within 3. 7 minutes left to play here in this final period. Bourgeois, you're going to see him slow it down a little bit. You should see Centerville slow it down a little. Lopez tries for 3, nothing doing. That was a nice job by Rodriguez, scooping that one up off the floor. They get the rebound. Rodriguez over to, that's Doucette. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul.
So Terry says he's watching from Providence, Kentucky. Thank you for watching, Terry.
Yeah. Tell you what, this is shaping up to be quite an ending.
Yes.
Up with it, Doucette. He misses. Rebound by 25. It's going to be Bourgeois, and we've got a timeout taken. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. Our score here, 6:40 left to play in this fourth period. It's the Centerville Bulldogs 39, Hanson Tigers 36. It's high school basketball on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Being a good neighbor is more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm Insurance, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. So thank you to our current customers and our future ones from your local State Farm agents in St. Mary Parish, John Cart and Carol Foltz in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
And welcome back here to Centerville, and we appreciate the kind words, Juwan. We really do appreciate you watching us. 6:40, and stay around too. I don't know if you are off right now or you just kind of snuck in on that rig, to kind of get a sneak peek of the game, but those guys can work for you. Isn't that right, Brady?
That's exactly right. Work a little bit longer.
Stick around.
Tell them to get some overtime.
That's it. You stick around and watch the rest of this game, sir.
Not that much longer.
36-39. We've got 6:40 left to play in this ball game. It's going to be Centerville to take this one out. Bourgeois. And that's going to be to Gunner. Gunner now over to Lopez. Boy, he threw that one way across the court. Bourgeois, and this is what you're going to see, Brady. They're going to go ahead and try to run as much of the clock down as they possibly can. Centerville leads by 3. They get it to Gunner. Now, eventually, they are going to have to shoot. Oh, big guy. Look at the big guy swooped up in there. Didn't get it, though. Lopez. I think they may get Lopez. I think. Or are they? No, okay. I thought maybe because Lopez it looked like he took that shoulder when he came up a little bit, kind of just,
Cheryl said they're not Kentucky fans. Murray State University.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all.
Support your people.
That's it. Gunner with it now for the Bulldogs, and they're all over the floor. See, that's going to be a tie-up. That's going to go in favor of Centerville. 39-36 our score, now with 5:54 left to play in this fourth period. Taking it out now, it's Lopez. Lopez Tries to get it to Bourgeois, will do so. Bourgeois over in that corner near midcourt. Dribbles now to the top, gets it to Gunner near side. Gunner dribbling. Now he gets it over to Lopez at the corner. Lopez back out to Bourgeois. 5:33. Bourgeois will now get it to Lopez. Lopez drives, kicks it back out. That's to Severson. Severson back out to Gunner for three, and that's just off the front of the rim. And Hanson's going to have this one. 39-36, 5:20 left to play in this ball game. Apologize for that one. Hit the wrong button.
That helps. Sticky fingers.
Hanson is going to go to the line. That was Rodriguez that was fouled, so he'll go to the line with the chance to pull this within one. With 5 minutes and 12 seconds left to play in this ball game. And we got what they call this barn burner we're going to have, right? I think that's the right term.
Yep. You got it right.
Rodriguez off the front of the rim. That one will not go. Remains 39-36. Rodriguez has 16 points. He makes it 17. On the evening, 39-37. So that still puts them in good shape. And we're going to have a timeout. We'll keep it here. Or was it a timeout? Or was it a foul? They bring Eugene Fullcard in. So Fullcard set as Centerville takes this out. Or brings it in, however you want to say it. Bourgeois. Bourgeois gets it, or tries to get it to Lopez. There we go. It's going to be a jump ball, tie up, and that's going to go in favor of Hanson. 39-37, that's all he had to do. That was a smart play there on the part of the Tigers. Here's Rodriguez. He gets to Fullcard. Now to the top. That is St. Blanc. They get it to Rodriguez. He drives and he gets it in, and it's a tie ball game. 39-all with 4:38 left to play in this ball game, and it's going to get, I got a feeling it's going to get loud up in here. Folks, this is a good one. They drive the paint. How about that? He dishes it off to 25, Lopez does, and he gets another two. Rodriguez now driving up with it, misses. Bourgeois with the rebound. He'll work his way into the paint. They're going to call him for traveling, I think, or will they? Now they're going to call the foul. Yeah, I think he got hit. He did. He got hit. Wow. What a game. 41-39. So that sends Bourgeois to the line. And he makes it. Bourgeois now with 6 points. These are all unofficial statistics, by the way. I think we had a timeout, Brady. We're going to go ahead and keep it here. We can thank our sponsors. They include Sports Wellness Center at Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, as well as Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Tash Action Clinic, State Farm agents Dwayne Scott, Dickie Fitzgerald, John Cart, Franklin Foundation Hospital, and also Hargrave Funeral Home. So, I think they were missing an official there for a second.
That student section, man, they're having themselves a blast.
They're rocking over there. I'm pretty sure you can hear them. This is just, what a great place to be on a Friday night, though.
Bring a crowd mic for them next time.
Yeah. They get into it.
They do.
So Bourgeois at the line. Trying to go for point number 7. And he does. He gets it. 43-39. It's a 4-point ball game. Centerville leading. Up with it, and he got the bucket. My goodness, Lawson St. LeBlanc. He said, I'm going to show you how it's done. 43-41. So trying to complete this 3-point play. Up and in. A 1-point ball game, 43-42. St. Blanc responsible for closing the Tigers to within 1. Centerville with the basketball. Severson, he got it to Lopez. Hanson trying to put that pressure on. Bourgeois dribbling. He's got to watch. He doesn't go in that back court. Out of Severson. Severson kicks it back over to Lopez. Lopez in the paint. Feeds it in, and that's to the big guy, and he's got it. To 2, 45-42. What a ball game. Baker with the ball. Oh, this is going to be taken away. Now taken away again, and wow. What can you say? Rodriguez is having one whale of a game. He's got 19 points tonight. What a game for that young man. It's now 45-44. Centerville leads. Bourgeois. We have 2:59 left to play in this ball game, folks. Don't go anywhere. And we're going to have this one batted away and rebound. Up for 3 now is Bourgeois off the back of the rim. Rebound by Lopez. Lopez back to Bourgeois. And we're going to have a whistle. (45-44) our score if you were just joining us. 2:41 left to play in this ball game. Folks, this has been a game. And it continues to be one, and we don't see it changing anytime soon other than just getting better. No go for Bourgeois. Rebound. That's by Rodriguez. He's been all over the place, Brady. Rodriguez back out. That was to Baker. Baker at the top. Now he'll drive. Tries to put it in. He's got the bucket. No, they're going to say no foul. They're going to say a charge. They're going to call a charge against Hanson. So that takes the basket away, and it's 45-44. Wow. Great job, though, by Centerville just staying in there and holding position. Centerville's got it. Driving into the paint, the big guy. And they call a charge on that one. They are not letting them get away with that at all. Great job there by Hanson. You know, those calls can be so close. That was Milton Shakespeare with the drive, but they could be so close. And we were going to have a foul against Centerville, I believe. Or we might have a technical, I don't know. Oh, no, I thought the coach was yelling at the official. Yeah, I don't think you want a technical in a game this close. That was a foul, and that sends Rodriguez to the line. Ooh. Bounce, drop. 45-45 now. That makes 20 points now for Rodriguez. Wow, that one didn't go. And I guess that's just the way it had to be. Bourgeois. Trying to put pressure, but the left man wide open under the bucket. 2-5, he's got it. Another 2 points for the big guy. That's point number 9. 47-45. Centerville leads. Up with it. Rodriguez couldn't get it. Rebound by Lopez over to Bourgeois. Bourgeois trying to come back out. He was fouled by Eugene Fulcard. 47-45 our game here. 1:40 left to play in this ball game, and it's a great one. This is one for the replay, right? Off the back of the rim, 47-45. So the best they can do right now is stretch that lead to 3. As Bourgeois will try for his second of 2. Rebound by Hanson. And folks, we're keeping it here. This is an excellent, excellent game. We're so glad you could join us. These stands are shaking. They're vibrating here. This crowd's getting into it. You know, you look at Riley Rodriguez. He's got 20 points, Brady, on the evening. You look at Lawson St. LeBlanc. He's got 13. That's the 2 right there that are the leading. Lopez, Nomar Lopez, he's been all over the place for Centerville. He's got 12. So, and 25, the one that we can't get the name for. And of course, we don't just want to go down there and talk to Coach. We talked to him before the game, and he did tell me that some of them had switched numbers.
Okay.
So I don't know if that one just didn't go onto the sheet that we had a snapshot of or what, but feel bad to not be able to say his name. As Hanson, they trail by 2, a minute and a half left to play in this ball game. Do not go anywhere. Ooh. Daniel with the ball. Oh, boy, they're fighting. Let's see. Oh, they're going to call a foul. If it was a jump, it would have went in favor of Centerville. But that sends Daniel up to the line. These are 2 important free throws. He got 2 points to make off the first one. It's now 47-46. And he misses the second one. So they pulled it within 1. Bourgeois in the paint, now kicks it back out to Lopez. Lopez trying to come up to the top, gets it to Bourgeois. 1:08, Bourgeois. Back into the paint, kicks it back out. That's going to be to Lopez. Lopez will work across the paint. Now he gets it to the big guy. And Volkart almost came down with it, but Lopez does. Kicks it to Severson. Severson with the ball now. We've got a timeout. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. 45 seconds left to play in this ball game. Our score is Centerville 47, Hanson 46. It's high school basketball on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
What's the most popular sport around? Well, I gotta tell you, it's golf. And in Burke, you got the St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, and they're right there in your backyard. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up in a new set of clubs, and then head on out to play a round of golf at the best 9-hole course around, the St. Mary Golf and Country Club. That's right, the best of both worlds. The St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, a winning combination, and they're located just across from Berwick High School.
And welcome back here to Hanson Memorial High School. Brian Prodich, along with Brady Borrell, Matthew Prodich, and Braden Borrell. Everyone doing a fantastic job here tonight. And, of course, that's what makes this run so smooth. Thank you for the compliments on our feeds, across our feeds, as we are just about everywhere you want to be. 47-46 our score, 44.9 seconds left to play in this ball game. Centerville is going to take this one out. And that is Severson. Gets it to Bourgeois. Over to Lopez. They're going to try to milk as much clock as they possibly can. We got a foul. I was on Eugene full card. So that's going to send Lopez up to the line as he has, let's see, 17 or make that 12 points tonight. So Lopez up at the line. Want to remind everyone you can download our apps in the Apple Store as well as the Google Play Store. You can watch live on that as well as listen to KQKI 95.3 FM. We've got news, sports, weather, whatever you want, we got it. Up with it, 47-46, and that clock ran about 3 seconds off. Not sure exactly why. It's down to 38. I don't think it was .3. So here we go. Hanson's got it. 38 seconds left. And they'll call a timeout. We're going to go ahead and keep it here, Brady. Have you ever seen a game as good as this one?
No, it's been a long time.
Last one I had was Patterson. I want to say that was over in Turlings or something.
Long time ago.
Which is funny because it was a football game, too, I think, at Turlings, that Patterson went to the Dome.
Yeah.
They won that.
It's almost like
it's
almost like a playoff atmosphere.
Yeah, it really is.
Gotta love
these.
these.
We get these games. These are great.
Yeah.
These are great, very rewarding. 38 seconds left to play, 47-46. Centerville leads by 1. Anybody's ball game. Reminder, next Friday night we will be over at Centerville as they take on the Central Catholic Eagles.
Yes.
And pretty much the setup's about the same, at least for the bleachers on one side. So.
Yeah, we haven't had to travel too far, as you said earlier.
Right.
So.
This is probably the furthest I think we've traveled.
Yes.
So far this year.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because we're just trying to keep it close.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to keep it close. Hanson. Oh, that was nice. In the bucket. My goodness.
Wow.
Yes, indeed, this crowd is roaring. 48-47. We've got a timeout. That was Doucette. Carson Doucette. He's got 5 points on the night, but no 2 points have been more important than those two.
That student section just went bananas.
You could feel the stand shaking going back and forth. 47-48. Centerville trails Hanson by 1. 33 seconds left to play, folks. Glad you could join us. And it doesn't matter if you're watching, listening on the radio. This has been a whale of a game.
It's got your nerves on edge, man.
Oh yeah,
you can feel it.
So Centerville's going to take this one out. And they'll get it to Bourgeois. Bourgeois over to Lopez. Lopez fighting. Severson. Oh, they're going to say, I think, double dribble, and he did. Yeah, he did. Oh, man. He kind of held up a little bit, and that's all he had to do. And they got him with the double dribble. Taking in now, that is going to be to Daniel, but taken in by the big guy. Here we go, Bourgeois. We're going to have a foul. Oh, goodness. So that's going to send Centerville to the line. Wait, let's see. Yeah, we have a timeout. We're keeping it here. Folks, we've got 10 seconds. 10 seconds left to play.
Wow.
10.1 to be exact. Centerville, I believe, is going to go to the line. And it's a 49-48 ball game. Centerville leads. Goodness. They're cheering on both sides.
I'm telling you.
It's just that close.
It's going back and forth. Just the momentum swings that fast. 1 second.
Wow. This is probably going to reach into
There we go.
my top three.
The score has been adjusted, 48-47. Hanson does lead. There we go, because the board had they had given
Hanson
them that
leads.
score.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So
There
Centerville, they had Centerville leading 49-48. And as Hanson's lead 48-47.
There we go. So that score's been corrected. Hanson does lead 48-47. Centerville going to the line.
What's the overtime rule?
I don't know how many minutes. They play another period. I believe it's another period.
Gotcha.
It may not be the 8 minutes. I'm not sure. Centerville's not going to the line. I apologize for that. Bourgeois to take it out, though. 12 seconds. As they put time back on the clock, here's Bourgeois up with the jumper, and it's in. Goodness, we got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And he's not going to get it off. They wave off the shot.
Wow.
And Centerville is going to win this basketball game 49-48. Folks, put this one on DVD,
Yes.
download it. We don't care what you do with it, but you got to watch it again. My goodness.
Yes.
49-48, our final score. Centerville pulls it out. Hanson nearly pulled it out, Brady.
Yes, indeed. Those officials are out of here.
Well, yeah, they immediately, you saw them. They
Yes,
ran.
they were gone,
You
man.
know?
I don't think they wanted any type of
Yeah, I don't think they did
any
either.
challenge or anything. They were gone.
So Hanson pulls this one off. And what can you say? Just
Yes.
take it in.
Yes.
If you're a Centerville fan, take it in.
Yes.
And they've cleared the score. They're trying to get a final score. What's that final score? Can you get that? for me?
Okay, the final score, let me see here. 49-48.
Centerville.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you,
Centerville.
Brady. They immediately cleared that off the board, so I
Yes.
never got a
Yes.
chance to write it down.
Okay.
Sometimes you just don't remember. It was just
Right.
that close.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, looking at it, I mean,
Yeah.
Bourgeois, great game.
Yes.
Saverson, great game. All of these guys, I don't want to just point out, a couple. Rodriguez, hats off to him. 20-plus points in this ball game tonight. I
Yes.
mean, Doucette, St. Blanc, LeBlanc, all of them. Just an excellent ball game here tonight. And what a game it was. You can go back and watch this ball game, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like. It will be available on YouTube as well as our Fire TV app, as well as our Roku app. You can also download our apps for iPhone, iPad, and Android and go back and watch it on that as
There we go.
well.
So many ways. You can watch it on demand and, of course, watch our sports coverage live. So many ways to connect to KQKI, and we thank you for joining us tonight.
Join us next week. We will be over in Centerville as the Central Catholic Eagles will take on the Centerville Bulldogs. And after this win right here, boy, I'm looking forward to that one
Yes.
for sure. We want to thank all of our sponsors. They include Sports Wellness Center at Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, as well as Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Tash Action Clinic, State Farm agents Dwayne Scott, Dickie Fitzgerald, John Cart, and also Franklin Foundation Hospital and Hargrave Funeral Home.
Thank you, guys and gals, for sponsoring our coverage. It means a lot to us.
Absolutely. I'm Brian Prodich along with
Brady Borrell
and for Matthew Prodich and
Braden Burrell.
You have been listening to high school basketball on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.